Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Where the hell is the scene switcher? I wasn't expecting this many people. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Jesus Christ. I never get this lucky. What did I miss? What did I even miss? As much as I love the additional hour, I wish this game was back to Tuesday. Damn work nights. Apex have a suggestion that can solve that problem. What's the suggestion? Just quit. Yeah. LOL, I need the money. Broke college student. I know something that'll give you a bit more part-time income too. Oh boy, almost 20 minutes now. At least you get to listen to Dream Team Boss OSTs. Hey, I try to give context. Alright, let's get it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, the Insane Game Freak here. Had to do some catch up before I could, start properly. And I need to do one more thing. Do this, and this. Is this the right? Oh no, here's the right screen. My bad. Now we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to probably mute my messenger chat because Polly's about to be in here for fucking the next at least couple hours talking about One Piece. And as much as I love One Piece, I can't have this on the stream, so yeah. We'll just do that. Just so I'm not hearing the constant ding, otherwise I might go insane, actually. Oh yeah, I saw Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone, I think Tyrone's doing his stream. So we're here to see what's going on with our new island here. Also, Luigi, go do your job. Jaeger. Alright, cool. Oh. Yo, what's with you? Gomenasai. We're in the middle of something right now. Could you please leave us alone? Bitch, what? You know, that's not how you ask for help. And you're gonna ask me later. I mean, I can go box. Listen, I can go box real man. I don't want them thinking I can't box, bro. I can box all day. Sparking Zero is a dead game. Jesus Christ. No game audio? I can hear the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can you really not? I'm confused. Why can you not hear game audio? I mean, you can't see the game. What? Wait, what? Apex, refresh your stream. Refresh the stream. Because Orion's saying he can see it, and I'm confused now. Yeah, okay, Apex has got to be something with you. Because I'm confused. I was like, wait a minute. I see it on my screen. I see it on the preview. Alright, let's go trigger plot. Oh, no! The bullfish eggs were stolen? The island's treasure? But why? Nande? Who did this? An island resident? Da-na-na-na-na. Hey, Terrell, this is... Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, Static? Sorry about that. How you doing, Fox? Oh, why'd your account get messed up? Also, let me hide this because Polly's posting Pokemon stuff and I really don't care right now. No disrespect, I just don't care. Let's see. A security guard? Nande, why would this happen though? Ledian? My Pokemon fandom comes back to me when I don't want to.
Gentleman?
What's up, Richie? Wait, no. I didn't do anything. Well, you're the chief, aren't you? Are you just gonna stand there? How'd your stream go earlier today?
I'll answer that after this dialogue. This dialogue seems interesting.
Ladian's fault. Do something!
Damn, why everyone yelling at me?
I'm innocent, I swear to God!
Why everyone Everyone yelling at him, bro. What the
He
old
sure
man
took
do?
off in a hurry, and I don't want to chase him. Guess we'll forget about it for now. What? I feel like they gave up a little quickly after all that pressuring. Check out the unfamiliar faces. I bet you want to see the lighthouse. Landing could help you, but now it might not be the best time to ask. Alright, so how did the string go?
Besides the fact that I don't know if Chorik's in the chat. Yeah, actually, he might be.
I don't see him in the chat.
Okay, well, if he is somehow,
He's not. I can see the list. That's why I said it.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is on YouTube, right?
No, it's on Twitch.
Oh, I thought your move to YouTube was permanent.
No. So Mario Luigi was a stream I started last year. So I'm finishing.
Oh, fair. Okay.
So
fair
because I started on Twitch, I'm gonna finish it on Twitch.
All right, fair enough. Actually, that's the same thing I need to do at some point. But no, anyways, I'm just gonna assume he's in the chat. If not, he can look back on it. Well, besides the fact that my football team is complete dog shit, and lost in the playoff game, and it's a single elimination, which means they're done for the season. It was actually pretty fun commentating the game. I had some of the homies that came in randomly with a couple subs and even one gifting like I think out to 10, so I was kind of balling honestly. But now that means I have to actually do more stuff.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of making content though?
Yes, but you have to understand how this is the first time I've literally even gotten like obviously a sub, even if it's from like a friend or a random.
By the way, I was one of those gifted subs. I got the notification when I got on Twitch. I got a free gifted sub.
Yeah, I was looking over the list afterwards. And yeah, I guess what they did was they just gifted whoever either A was in the viewer list or B people that were in there recently.
Right.
And I guess you're one of them.
Ooh.
Which is funny because I think this is the second time that's happened.
Yeah.
So there you go. Enjoy the sub, I guess. But yeah, I think it was up to 10, and then 2 of my buddies get subbed on their own. So, you know, I say, despite the fact that they're friends or whatever, I still appreciated it. Like, it's the first time it's ever happened. So obviously, I gotta ride the momentum, even if they stay or not. I gotta ride the wave. So, but yeah, I have a couple games, a few games that I've started on Twitch that I need to finish. So that's why I'm gonna do the same, like you, and just finish them on Twitch. And then once all those games I started on Twitch are done, then just move on.
Gotcha.
Because it's Brothership I gotta do. It's Rayman 2 I gotta do. Although that won't be really as hard because that game, as much as there's a shit ton of levels, it's actually not that hard to navigate. Like I can realistically finish that one on the next stream if I really try hard enough. Then I gotta finish fucking Banjo-Kazooie, which, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna go to YouTube, but it might take a bit because I want to finish those games where I started because it makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's free games to play. So then that's why I'm not gonna play any other games during this time, because I'm gonna do all the new ones on the YouTubes. So other than that, other than my team losing, it was a good day.
Okay, cool.
And this guy's sweeping on the job, so what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, essentially we're doing like a mystery. The eggs were stolen, and we have to find the eggs before we can make any progress with the rest, like to get to the lighthouse to connect the island. So we're essentially doing the mystery saga. We're going around and questioning and well, I guess questioning / listening in on like what's been going on. Ugh. Why the fuck am I yawning? Jesus Christ! I passed out last night on Discord, by the way, which I'm pretty sure. I think what happened is that when I switched to the tablet, I was like, I'm gonna just lay down because I figured we were towards it, and then that was a terrible idea.
I think like you and I are like the only ones in the group that do that. Where sometimes we'll just like do that. We'll just switch over, but then just fall asleep as soon as we touch our beds.
Well, it was just a bad. It was a bad. Well, I was already exhausted from like freaking my. So what happened is we had the ice storm yesterday.
Yep.
And so school closed early, but we were driving because they were trying to get everyone out of the whole ice and. Also, oh Fox, you said kick Static Fox out of your server. Oh, because that's your old account. Oh, I can do that right now. Actually, Richie, could you kick Static Fox out of the server? Out of my server.
Is that the exact name, Static Fox?
Yes. I guess his old account got hacked and his new one needs to be, and his old one needs to be kicked out.
Alright, got you. Bet.
If you can do that for me, I appreciate it. But no, so what happened is that I passed, so I got home early, but my mother and my nephew were in my house out of fear that the power go out and that we needed a heater. And then one is like, oh, we go all huddle at your house. And I'm like, okay, that's whatever. I don't know why this has to be my house, but whatever. And so, of course, my nephew's hyper. My mother's in my house, and I can't rest. I can't, like, go down and I can't, like, lay down or go to sleep like I wanted to. And so she was there. Literally, they were there until, like, 6. Because I was waiting for my sister to get off. And she's like, I'm gonna go eat dinner with some friends. And I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, if it's an ice storm, why in the world would you do that? Well, on the news they said the ice was melting, which was true. But I'm also like, your son is in my house, and I want to go lay down. So I had to wait until like 6:30, 6:40 to go lay down. And that was just for her to get there. Then there was an annoying conversation I wasn't trying to have, which then led into like, which led into another like 30 to 40 minutes of a conversation I wasn't trying to have. And by the end of it all, I was just fucking exhausted. I'm like, this is trash. So by the time I get... No, I love my sister, but don't ever get it twisted. Like, just because I love my sister, she also does a bunch of stupid shit. But see, as a sibling, I'm allowed to say that. Like, I'm allowed to say all that.
I mean that makes sense. It's like you want a fucking a random just talking shit about your sibling.
Yeah, every
you do. It's like, fuck that.
Every sibling is like that. You can talk everything in the world about your sibling, but no one else can do that.
Yeah, no, fuck all that.
So it's that mentality. But no,
exactly. That's fair.
So by the time all that shit happened, my sister and my mom left and my nephew left. I was fucking exhausted. I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, damn, I got like less than an hour before I'm supposed to stream. Nah, fuck that. I'm not streaming. And the irony is, I still didn't go to sleep early like I wanted to. That wasn't intentional, but it just happened. I do like that, by the way, that if you jump on the table, she freaks out. But that didn't happen. So I crashed for about a good 8 hours, and then I woke up this morning, and I didn't want to get out of bed because, of course, I didn't. And the only thing I really did that was productive was I put out that short on YouTube for those who may or may not have seen it. I think that was like the only thing of note I did. Oh my god, go for the other one. Thank you, Luigi. Break the box.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the only productive thing I did today was that. The ice is like, all the ice is gone, but I just didn't have really a want to get out. It's still cold. That's like my biggest issue. It's cold as shit right now. And the wind is blowing, so I'm like, I don't want to be here at all. So...
It's like December weather without it being December.
I mean, we're still in the winter. But this is not like, I want to go outside and be productive weather. This is like, I want to go home weather. Like, all the time. Alright,
yeah, I guess that's true.
But yeah, that's been like the most, that's been my day. I know Richie streamed, I don't know if anything else of note was going on.
Yeah, I think it was like 3.5 hours to 4 because I was basically summarizing how the game went after. I was basically summarizing how the game went afterwards and what we should do as a team. And I did promise I'd do like a video about like what they should do in the off season, which that one I'll do for sure because I'm starting to get more. I want to do like more football content because I realize that shit's a gold mine. Because you could be a complete NPC, put out a good video, and people will follow you if you know what you're talking about. And that's just literally the meta.
So you're saying you know what you're talking about then?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
And
cool.
I can hold my own in discussions when it comes to that. So if some random bozo is in my mention and say, "Hey, R597, you know what the fuck you're talking about?" It's like, "Oh yeah, bitch."
Oh
I'll prove it to you that I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right, relax. There was a lot of aggression. We might have to talk about this later. You got a little anger in your heart. We might need to work on. That's for later. Anywho, I think we're gonna sneak by the guard.
You won't make me.
What? Wait, maybe because I ran. There is no walk button. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I should have to. I probably gotta go get permission from the assistant to go check. And then I can go down there and check. But once we find out who this thief is and where the stolen blowfish are, I'm assuming it'll help return some of these evil-looking people back into their like senses, and then we should be good to go. Excuse me, sir.
Bro said, "Excuse me, sir."
What the fuck? Can I get permission to go down?
I don't know. Can you?
Great. So they don't even give me the fucking.
I never understood. Fucking. I mean, I could kind of get why in some situations, but I never understand when you ask your teacher permission to do something. It's like, hey, can I get this pencil? Hey, can I use the restroom? Hey, can I do this? And then they just give you a response of, I don't know, can you? It's like, bitch. I feel like the reason why you might still be familiar is because you work in the school system, so you might have maybe heard that interaction before or twice.
Right.
Like, it's like, first of all, why give me that attitude and then proceed to gaslight me the very next sentence and then tell me I'm the one with attitude? I just simply asked for a fucking pencil. It's not like I'm asking you for fucking shoes or your shirt. It's like, I want a pencil so I can write and learn, bitch. Damn.
I don't know why the weird aggressiveness and being like, I want to learn, bitch. Damn.
Yeah, I want to learn. So let me.
I don't know why that cracks me up.
I want to learn, bitch. So give me the pencil, and let's get a move on. Anyways, be right back.
All right, go ahead. They have the universal ability to generate electricity. Oh yeah, he lives in aggressiveness. They have an energy generation. Their power is the strongest when they're eggs. That's why the eggs were stolen. Wait, can I? I'm trying to remember. Can I? What should I call it? Can I fish? Am I wrong? But I think it's under a certain circumstance. But the idea is that I need to go turn on the street lamps in order to keep him awake to then get permission to go to where I want to go. And the problem currently is that I need a way to cut on the street lamps. So that means there's a method to cut on the street lamps that I don't know about, and I have to figure out what the hell that is. It wasn't too bad. Also, the playback should still be on Twitch, Apex. It's probably the last stream I did. Remember, the only streams I'm doing over here are these. Well, what the hell is this? Okay. So it cuts on some of the lamps, but just not all of the lamps? Oh, was that literally it? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So now people can read the signs, if I remember correctly. That's all I had to do with the cut on the lamps is kind of simplistic. I don't know why. If you want to, I'm on hammer the switch. I like how that's the basis. It was a coin. Oh, wow. Jesus. Alright, so now we can go over and talk to him and be like, hey.
That was a very friendly delivery driver.
What was he delivering? Your food or something?
Exactly. But no, he was actually really chill about it. Or just chill in general, so I was like, alright, I like that.
Okay.
Also, why are you not able to spam those hammers? What's going on? Oh.
I don't really know. I don't know if that was hit detection or what, but it pissed me off either way.
That'd be stupid because it looked like it hit the middle of the box.
Luigi, go get the last one. Thank you. There are plugs I can craft? Let's see which ones I can make. Fiery attack.
Yay.
I see attack. Attack boost.
Yay.
One grants you one. Ooh. Restores BP. Bros boost. I could have swore I hit mute on notifications for fucking Messenger. Jesus Christ.
What'd you say about Messenger?
I had to hit mute because Polly's been on some One Piece stuff, and I'm just like, bro, I don't need to keep constantly hearing the thing go off. I'm gonna go for an attack boost. Cool. And now I gotta wait until I get some more bulbs in order to do more stuff. But now the lights are on, we can properly go talk to the guard. Guard!
Also, it's funny you say that because I was literally the last message of that conversation.
Yeah, I blame you.
Yeah, I figured.
Seems
Because
like a
we
no-go.
can't just it's like we can't just bully Adrian all the time. That'd be kind of boring.
You're the one who likes doing it the most, though.
Yeah, no, that should be a New Year's resolution. Yeah, but, I mean, some people are into that shit, as you might know.
A quiz?
Well, at least 3 questions. See what you got. Ooh, this should be really hard.
What isn't a major rule of Bellfish Island? And question 3, last one. The last one got a bit has a bit of a contradiction. What is under the useless light? So I have to go figure out each of who the biggest suspect is right now.
I thought he would do the type of I thought he would do the type of thing where you do what you're doing now by talking to each person to answer one question, then come back and do the second, or just answer them all in one shot without moving. But I guess they're going with the route of yeah, you're gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
Or you're just gonna have to like talk to the right people for all 3 questions and then figure out from there, which takes a little bit of time because it requires you, I assume, to go across most of this island.
Well, I already know the biggest suspect seems to be the couple.
Right.
So that's the answer to the first question. The second question is to know the rules of the island. Also, as far as One Piece with Polly, I think has been sick. Go to bed early, get up early. Do a good deed each day. Be full of energy and vitality. Also, read the sign. So, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Now they said, what's under the useless light?
You see, I'll take this one for the team. You see, Orion, some people just want to fit in.
No, she got sick and she wanted to.
No. I'm not talking about recently. I'm just saying in general because he's implying that she got into it because of you.
Oh.
Because if you read the message, he says, "Paul, talking about One Piece. Damn, Terrell, what did you do, Lamau?"
I probably got a gun or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, I mean, for her, that'd be kind of dangerous. We all be in trouble.
No, just put your gun gums on.
Right.
So now, I believe we have the answer to all 3 questions.
Oh, I didn't read the Apex message because I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, no, Apex. under certain circumstances, or in this case, most of them, I could be quite a character. But I'm only justified apparently if people actually deserve it.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
So we should be good.
That's a pretty big book for 3 questions worth of answers.
We did it! Yeah! So now we can actually go properly investigate. Yo, what is the deal with the notebook? Well, I've always fancied myself a detective. I bought a notebook to jot down my findings, but I gave up when I was being a detective. I buried my notebook in the place you found it. Your notebook is a present from me to you. You can jot down anything you find. Ah, he's a failure. I get it. So now we gotta go and investigate the underground, which means, do we get a Mario Brothers Underground thing reference? And if we don't, why not? Spoiler: I want the reference. I hope y'all know that. But first things first, light bulbs, light bulbs. No, Luigi, you're too quick. We're going to hell. I mean, going downstairs. Go break all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. What's even down here anyway? There's a cage. I bet you that means I get a key later on that I can unlock this and go all the way around. Essentially a full circle moment, if you will. But, bitch! Get your hands off of me! I don't think what are this thing's gimmicks is my question, but we don't worry about that. What is this? Oh. Let's just do some simple jumps, while we? Uno, dos, tres. No. We're not done here. Uno, dos, tres. And they're gone, though. I got a lantern. What is the lantern for the plot, or is that just an item you can get? What the fuck was that? He shot me! Also, Richie, pay attention. These are enemies you'll be facing in the future. But first things first. Jaeger. They
don't seem that hard.
They actually don't.
That's a little bit disappointing considering the next ones I have to deal with are the fucking birds. I fucking hate those things.
You also have to deal with the shark enemies that are severely overleveled. So, oh damn! Also, real quick, we need to add some more plugs. Where is it? Not the auto booster. Where is it? Oh, attack boost. Let's get it, bro. I gotcha, bro. Alright, oh no. Oh shit. I wasn't used to the dual attack, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. Yeah. Go, Luigi. Let's go, Mario. Oh, we're gonna be down here for a minute, Richie. We better get used to it now.
I imagine.
So there's a bunch of keys we're gonna have to collect, I'm assuming, to open up various gates. Bitch! Don't you ever do that. He tried to spit at me from a close distance. You know I can't handle that kind of disrespect. Oh, I lost the kaboom attack, so I can't do both. Okay, that's a little weird. I thought the way the animation plays makes it seem like I still got hit. Oh, he died, so I didn't need to do the thing. Got it. No, get your goofy ass out of here. I have some bad news for you. I'm also actively trying. You know what? That plug will be great for bosses, actually. Like, I imagine the boss is about to get real cracked in a minute. Although I don't think I have another major one for a while anyway. Since we're on a new set of islands, I don't think I'm going to get a major fight until probably a couple of, maybe like 4 or 5 hours from now. Depending on how efficient I want to be. Oh, bitch. Beware of my enemies. Alright, Richie. It's do or die. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Damn it. Oh, I fucked that up. Damn it. I gotta get that timing down. Oh, these things heal? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you don't get the way back up. Let's do this. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. There's actually only 3 attacks. I just like saying it like that. For those who don't know, I've been practicing Spanish on Duolingo. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, nice shot, dude.
I wasn't expecting, these two guys have different variations in their attacks, and it kind of threw me off. So how much is the hammer swing then? I actually like that animation a lot. Giving them like triple attacks is kind of crack to me. But to say I'm not down for it, I'm absolutely down for it. Can we get up here yet? We cannot. So essentially we're gonna have the thing where we get to like come back to certain areas, which is fine, I get it. I'm actually kind of cool with this being like a mystery island. And then I can't do anything over here, which kind of sucks. And at some point I'm expecting to get an upgrade for the, whatchamacallit. Oh, okay.
For the what?
To the ball, because eventually you can get like a spin dash ability from what I think is going on. But that could just be my own suspicion. Bitch, get your ass out of here.
Time for you to go get a damn key.
Yeah, the question is, where are the keys and who's responsible for locking up and hiding the keys in the first place? The first thing first.
Heal Mario, bro.
Oh, that's right, they're flying. Why did I do that?
Mario about to get his ass beat.
But he's still living. And that's all that matters. Bros, don't stop bros from fighting.
If he even touches
damn,
Mario
that
once,
attack plug does not last long, which makes sense. And now he's dizzy. I actually had to update the plugs, actually. That attack plug definitely has to only be used for bosses. If I use it anywhere else, I'm kind of screwed. Let's go, Mario!
You're now 23 years old.
No, he's just stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Okay, it's funny. I think that Kanye, that remix is one of the few like more modern remixes I actually prefer. I like both the original and the remix. Unfortunately, as a 90s kid, I've been hearing a lot of 90s tracks get sampled and turned into like more modern tracks, and I'm way more familiar with their originals than what we're currently getting. Also, we're putting anti-flying because we're running into flying enemies, and then probably empower counters because it's sitting there and it needs to charge anyway. These plugs do make things a lot funner, I'll say that. So, Richie, I forgot. I think you have access to them already.
Who?
The plugs, the battle plugs.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, yeah. I can make plugs. That's actually one of the last few things I did. So I can start making plugs if I need to.
Also, I probably should have healed.
Yeah, you would think. I'm glad you recognize
Yeah,
that.
I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
I find you saw it, and I was like, oh, well, he'll probably figure it out on his own.
I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just being unnecessary for some reason.
That's fucking crazy. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with being crazy, but don't be stupid.
Can I be insane?
No.
Damn it. Fine, hold on. Mario! He probably needs the Ultra.
I need a bit of dudes.
Oh yeah, question. How do you feel about the Switch going the Wii U route, just calling it the Switch 2?
I know Tyrone will like it, that's for sure.
And yeah, Tyrone went through like a whole little rant over this.
Listen, anything that gets Tyrone going, that motherfucker will... Ain't no stopping that shit. But what do you think about it?
I mean, it's non-traditional, but it's not really the worst thing in the world to say that the Switch 2 is just going to be called the Switch 2. Well, you can't fuck up a naming convention once it's called the Switch, when it's called the sequel to anything. I think people are getting a little bit too hung up on the minutia. Yeah, I get it. Nintendo there's usually a deeper meaning into why they call their call their consoles different things. But it's not like I'm gonna die on that hill kind of thing. It's kind of like, huh, what? But I think they're trying to be a more like traditional, honest change at this point. Like, realistically, do I like that uniqueness? Sure. But you know what I also like? Video games. So as long as my games are still good, that's kind of like my big thing. Not saying get out of here. Oh, wow. It's always a crazy concept to me that they have an enemy is based in the idea that it could potentially hit you no matter what. Also, I want loot. So we're going to give me the loot. Let's see.
I mean, I personally don't give a shit about the name too much. I mean, they can call it the fucking Nintendo Opera for all I care. Like you said, as long as the games are good and there's some things about the system that there's some things about the system that makes sense in terms of resolution, in terms of how much it can handle, storage space, all the intangibles. As long as those line up well, but I don't care what you call it.
Yeah. So for the system after you don't mind if they call it Switch 2, Switch 3. Really. I mean, it depends. As long as it depends on what the console is. Like, this will be the first time we've gotten like a more traditional sequel. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. If we look at like the Nintendo Entertainment System to the Super Nintendo, which I think was a cool sequel-ish name.
That was fucking awesome.
N64, which makes sense because of 64-bit gaming, to the GameCube because the console was literally shaped like a cube, to the Nintendo Wii which was more of a philosophy thing, to the Wii U, which actually carried over everything about the Wii plus added more stuff for the consumer. Makes sense. And the Switch was like a switch between portable and handheld. This will be the first if the Switch 2 is what people are speculating it to be, which is just another Switch, but like with more stuff. Then yeah, this actually be the one time it would make perfect sense to not call it anything else but the Switch 2. Every other console was like vastly different from its last. PlayStation never could really make that argument because PlayStation consoles are pretty similar across the board, and Xbox, well, they're fucking insane. That's a whole other issue. My overarching point is that like this will be the first time we have a Nintendo console that is. Hold on. This is the first time we have a Nintendo console that like is literally just a sequel. I mean, the Wii U is kind of that too, but obviously the Wii U kind of taught them they gotta be a little bit more cautious about how they present their console names, as the Wii U's name was a big point of contention. Damn it. Let's see. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Knock, knock! Wee-hoo! Sorry.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a little crazy.
I mean, if I was only crazy. As I've learned, I've been crabbing more than that for years. When can I get onto the higher platform? Oh, god damn it!
I mean, I would feel a little not. I would feel a little bit weird if they did down the road holiday switch free. If it's just, if it's like different, you know what I mean? Like if it's completely different to what you expect out of a Switch system, then yeah, I'll just be kind of questioning why.
I mean, because based of all the conversations that have been going on, this seems to be the most sequel-ass console we've ever gotten.
Well, no, I'm talking about the third one. I'm saying assuming they even consider calling it a Switch free down the road.
Oh, also, hey Chornik, we're gonna drink the water because Chornik wanted me to drink the water. It's Core, guys. It's not Aquafina or what's the other one that everyone hates? It's Aquafina. What's the other? Is it Aquafina and it's something else? I thought. But the point is, it's not that. Oh yeah, Dasani. Yeah. Sony didn't call the Vita the PSP 2. Also, I did not know if you idle on a battle that we get these shots. I have never done this before. Didn't know there was an idle and there's like an idle camera if you don't like press buttons. It's Tronic's fault, but we got to see something different, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just being real, man. Being real. Also, real quick, Hatch Me If You Can. I love that movie.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I don't actually have to do anything here. When you do bros attacks and you do the auto excellent, that means that it auto does itself essentially. Also, we've killed everything. Good job, Yoshi. Red mountain water? Eh. Red mountain water? What? I keep learning things I don't want to know. I low-key hate it. Anywho. Can we finally start doing the other part of the fucking area now? I guess the answer is yes. Also, how do I get over there? Could I have just walked across? Hold on. Damn it. I'm only checking because if I can... Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell you get these items. I guess we were to... Wait, can we get them... That's probably something we gotta do later. Anywho, we're on the top level, so now we can explore the top level for some of these rooms. Also, invisible item block. I don't think you actually need the propeller brother thing. I'm lying, we do need it. I got extremely lucky on that. Hold on. Whee! Now give me the keys. Wait, does that mean I can unlock it from the back now? What? Oh, that's lame. I mean, I get I don't have keys, but Jesus Christ. I can go up or down. Let's go up. Oh, this is plot. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind if Nintendo does the physical PlayStation route and everything is just called Switch. Like, oh, what? Like, Switch is just the new branding of Nintendo? I mean, it depends. Do you think the hybrid style is what we're gonna be stuck in as a console, though? Like, do you think that we're only gonna do like console? Like, do you think that the Switch hybrid style is gonna be like the default for Switch consoles? It's not like Nintendo can't do anything. I mean, you could do Super Switch. You could do like, I don't think they'll do new Switch, but I think they would do like Super Switch. Get a new light bulb for the bathroom. Swap out Lady and Snack for the new kind. Move the diary hitting in this room to another location. The diary? You mean the one right here? That I obviously wasn't supposed to be able to grab? I mean, that's the reason why they're not doing a 3DS and Wii anymore. I guess, yeah. Lady scolded me again today. Ridiculous. It looks like he forgot that he's the chief in name only, and I, as his assistant, do all the real work. I mean, is he really so helpless that he can't change a bathroom light bulb by himself? I got a surprise after this island's rounds today. Lady practically pounced on me, saying my snack's late. Out goofing around again. He looked at like he just woke up from a nap. There was a trail of drool in his left drink. He should get me snacks after all this nonsense. Let's see. Islanders were acting weird during my rounds. Formerly friendly folks seemed different. Afraid of sociability, standoffish, a little sick, maybe something they ate. Every day, more and more locals are acting very strange. So many of them have seen an intensity strong dislike for their former island friends. Unease seeped into all corners of our once happy home. It's like everyone's on edge. The bad vibes are making everyone miserable. There's a rumor going around and folks are saying it's sick Islanders and Ledian's fault. That's the scuttlebutt anyway. I don't know if our little island can handle any more trouble. Or maybe this is my big chance. Maybe what if I turn this turmoil into an opportunity? For so long now I put up with his garbage. I can put an end to all that if I'm smart. So they didn't cause the problem, but they're trying to take advantage of it. But it doesn't really give us any real information. Bulb fishy boo, get out of here. I like the idea that Luigi talks to Mario and they both agree the joke wasn't funny.
Yeah, that shit sucked. Do better.
I also find it interesting that wait, what the hell is this? Okay.
And here comes the TG free rant. Wait, what do you mean?
What about what? Oh, he must be ending his stream. He's probably about to raid me. No, he was gonna talk about it. He said he was gonna talk about it. Yeah, because Tyrone said he didn't like the name difference. The name thing is not, to me, considering everything else that can go wrong in gaming, like, to me, having the
I thought you were getting the book.
It didn't let me pick up the book. I was reading the book.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So I guess that was enough. To me, to me, tripping on the name change is just not a big enough deal. Considering I want the console considering my other concerns with the console, the naming is like the least important thing to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather have a good OS, better online features, obviously more games, cooler games, just new IPs, all that other fun shit. I'm not really tripping on the minutia of like, well, it's name switch you, so you know. As long as it's nothing stupid, I'd rather it be painfully straightforward than like stupid. Like if those are the two evils I'm running with, I'd rather it just be stupid. I mean, I'd rather it be just straightforward. Also,
yeah, that's why I don't. That's why.
Come here.
That's why I don't mind it being called the Switch 2, because it's not like it's any radically different. It's literally the same shit, but minus like some new features here and there, and on the cosmetic side of things, and also under the hood as far as like processing power, storage, and you know what the quality is when it's docked versus when it's not docked, controller, you know, those sort of things. So I'm cool with it being called the name for that reason. But I already know for a fact we're gonna get a summarized version of this stream here in just a little bit. So I'm enjoying my piece of quiet light. I'm enjoying my piece of quiet light, Ken.
Okay, my dodging skills are ass. What the fuck is going on? So I ran out of this thing auto excellence, so I'm not gonna hit any buttons. And I'm gonna win by nothing. Get him, Yosh! Nice. Nice. Okay, we're good. We actually might level up before we get out of here. Not out of the stream, but like out of the area.
No. I think you would have worded it differently if that was the case.
Yeah.
How you supposed to get there, by the way?
Huh? What'd you say, Richie?
Oh, I see. Never mind. I didn't realize this path. No, I was wondering how you were supposed to get to those two blocks.
Yeah, it's over here.
I forgot it wasn't. I forgot it wasn't a convoluted path. Because I see at this point in the game, I would expect like certain pathways to be a little less simple. If that makes sense.
Well, remember, since we're doing the whole like each island has its own gimmick, they can't make any of these gimmicks too long as a result.
I mean, I guess because the game is already long as fuck as is.
Well, it's an RPG, so it was gonna be long no matter what.
No, yeah, no, I get it.
I think technically I don't have to take these routes. I'm taking them because if I don't take them, I won't get a chance to take them later, I think. Because there's nothing down here of note, which is a little surprising.
I see.
Yeah, there's nothing down here, so... And the enemies didn't respawn. And we still can't open up anything. But unlike what I thought was going to happen, where I thought all the nefarious stuff would be here, it's not. It really just seems like we use this mainly to... we just go to read the diary so we can then go talk to the... Where the hell are we? Oh, this is where all like the prisoners are at. But we're not really here to free prisoners. So this kind of doesn't matter. It seems like the only goal we had was to go visit the fucking... To read the diary information to then go now confront the assistant. Even though the assistant wasn't responsible. Like, the irony is that we're not any closer to figuring this out. That's the irony of the situation. Also, I think we went in a circle, and that was not what I was trying to do. Oh, it's because I was back at the entrance. I hate that Luigi's yawning. It's late, I know, but chill out, bro.
Bro's done a lot. Come on now.
No, we've already done Dream Team references. No. No, it's a Dream Team reference. Don't do this. I mean, yeah, it's been dark all day, all island. Like, we need to fix this. Yeah, might as well. It's an empty house. It doesn't hurt. Oh, wait, we just auto cut there. This is very much going to be a Dream Team reference. I feel it in my heart. For those who don't know, well, for Richie, you may not know, Dream Team was one of the games from the 3DS.
I think I've heard about it before.
Some luckhead snatched up the island's prize ballfish eggs for some reason. The chief lady asked us to handle all the investigation and figure stuff out. A certain lovey-dovey couple on the island and folks treating them like outsiders. Looks like they're running away together, but some islanders think they're thieves. On top of that, some islands are acting strange, like their personalities change. That's real weird, but don't mean anything got to do with the crime. The security guard hired by Lady Ann's assistant is posted at the hatch to the underground area. And the assistant's diary that we found in the underground is full of suspicious stuff. Good summary, huh? I might have missed my calling at being a hard-boiled detective.
Okay.
So it's an inside job. Got it.
We ought to hear what the assistant has to say. He's looking awfully fishy. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's fishy enough.
Fuck it. Do your due diligence. Investigate.
Well, at this point, we don't really have a choice anyway. What the hell? Oh, what are they doing? Oh, no. Are they harassing the couple?
Yep.
What are y'all doing? What is going on? What? How? Well, it's pretty simple if you think about it. These two are outsiders. I mean, did this sort of thing happen before they came to our island? We're being framed. The only thing we're guilty of is excessive public displays of affection. Quiet, thief. You can't talk your way out of this. We have a billion eyewitnesses types. Oh my lord. That's a lie. Usore! Looks like you'll be spending the rest of your little vacation in one of our underground cells. This way. I knew it. Sharp as ever, Mr. Assistant. Take him away. Okay, that's a little weird. Did they seem like criminals to you? No. I agree. Just like the assistant's diary is evidence. Right? Definitely. The assistant took down them to the underground area. They're probably still down there, so we ought to take another look. I thought we would get a chance to talk to the guy about it. We immediately have to go back? Hold on, let's save. Not that I think anything too crazy is going to happen, but still, let's save. Seems like the assistant's afraid of love. I don't know why I thought that was weird that I was able to walk on air, realizing I just walked too far away from the entrance. We're gonna, now that we have a shortcut to the jail, we can just go straight to the jail. Which is the goal here, particularly because something weird is going on. Front desk. What's the special today in this hotel or restaurant? Wait, what? Hello, ma'am? Today's special is bullfish a la mode, served with a side of fresh greens into red tomatoes. For dessert, you will have your love, Chilliam, who intends to break you out of the cell. Haha. You're so adorable, Chilliam. I'm surprised they locked you locked you together. They're cool with, like, sexual misconduct in the jail? That's hilarious. Okay, that's called a coping mechanism? Cut that shit out. As long as I live, I'll never forget Bernadette's lovely smile she gave to the goldfish. Oh, Chilliam. Remember you laughing at the goldfish as the goldfish splashed the water on us as always. Okay, I think we got it. We really didn't do anything wrong. Please, you have to believe us. We weren't around to be together. We didn't want to draw any attention. Just stop making out new areas and new towns. The fuck? If that's true, then the chief's assistant is lying. After the assistant locked us up, he took it off and went somewhere else underground. I heard him say, "Keep everyone out. I have something important to take care of." He gave the guard some sort of key. I think it's the master key that opens up all the underground doors. I'm pretty sure the guard was heading back above ground after getting that key. That means we should have passed him on the way. Well, actually, I took the shortcut, so that's probably why I didn't pass him, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna go steal the key from the guard. Hey, man. Give me your key. Give me your key. Yeah. Listen, I would dog walk you right now. Give me the key.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Now give me the key.
You give him a fucking key, man. Come on, let's go.
What is your final challenge? Which is your kid brother? What? Okay, but I don't know what your brother looks like. So I need to go find your brother? What the fuck is going on? You told your brother to be quiet about the incident, which doesn't make sense either. An oversized screw? Don't know what I'm gonna use that for. I guess I might sell that later. So your brother knows the incident, but you told him to be quiet, but you can't tell me why you told him to be quiet. He needs to find a scapegoat. That's not good. I'm gonna heal real quick. Not that I've done anything, but I just like the refreshing animation. Makes me feel clean and sparkly. So now I gotta find the chief's brother, where I don't know who it is. He appeared on a what? He's under a lamppost. Hello? Okay, so he's under a street lamp on the west side, which is this side. Are you the brother? What is this one about? Be careful in the dark. Skulking around this area. There's no telling when a thief will appear. So there's someone in the area who's doing something. And we also need to find the brother. Okay. Where the hell? Oh, you have to cut it off probably. So we're gonna cut all these off. Oh, there we go. Let's go look at this thief in the dark. He reminds me of someone. What do you like? What does he like? I guess the incident report?
I guess, yeah.
He said he likes information. I like the idea that his animation scared him. When Mario did the da 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 da, you see him in the back get spooked like, oh.
He wasn't prepared for that type of energy.
Okay. The security guard's little brother. And the Anglerfish restaurant? Okay. Okay, gotcha. The strange couple. Just between us? It's something in his hand? Okay. Okay, I think that's all the stuff. Alright. I think we're gonna go cut the lights back on because, you know, fear and everything. Well, you know what? I'll leave them off right now. We're gonna go check out the restaurant. Richie says he likes to play in the dark.
Yeah, don't turn that shit back on.
Nah, that's crazy. Relax. Are you the bro? I know. Is he up here?
Of course.
What? Wait a minute.
Of course I am.
Is this him? Why are you up here? Why are you up here? How did you get up here?
Yeah, with you being all fat and shit.
Obesity is a drug and is an addiction and a disease killing America.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you can say that, actually. That's the funny part.
Teehee. Yes, we're detectives, obviously. Hey, what's up, Honorable Senpai? Okay. A big bottle? That's probably what he's gonna go check on then. But it still doesn't make any sense why he told him to hide this information. So the assistant. Yes, the assistant. So why did he? I don't understand. If you figured that his assistant was behind it, then why were you fine with like letting an innocent couple go to jail?
Corruption. That's why. And also, they speak on feelings, not logic.
What are we talking about? Women?
Sure. I guess. Also, you're about to get rated, so we're gonna get the fucking rant here in a second.
Oh, okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't care about that, then enjoy the next 2 hours.
Well, it's more of self-preservation in some ways, but that also makes you corrupt. But as long as you acknowledge your faults and promise not to do them again, you can be redeemed.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Thank you for the raid, Tyrone. Welcome, viewers, one and all. We're in the middle of a horrible mystery. A noir film, if you were. If you were such a bad guy, there's no way you would have just left us in the underground area. And deep in your heart, you definitely wanted this crime solved, ain't that right? Oh, such kind words coming from a flying pig and a pair of two nice brothers.
That's disrespectful.
I'm not a pig, though. Hey, Navy. Not the Navy! I feel like I gave myself an aneurysm with that one.
Boo.
Nah, the hiccups. Fuck me.
I actually just gave yourself a hiccup.
Yeah, that was on me. That was my fault.
Here's a spare key.
Let's go. Now, where did I put it? Oh, no! Oh, no. What's up, Antry? What's up, Shadow? I mean, what's up, Dill? Oh, no. He stole his soul.
He got corrupted.
Oh, no. It's the evil possession, not again! Nefariousness is going on. Oh, no. Damn! Luigi!
Man, Luigi got fucked up for what?
Yeah, I can see the chat. Tyron, what are you talking about?
Did he drop something? What, that guy?
Yep, he dropped the key, which is what I
Well,
want.
he got the key, so that was kind of worthless.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because this is the only way you'll be able to hear it. I'm asking that because one, your little thing that shows when a raid happens didn't happen. Two, you didn't really respond to the raid.
Yeah, I did.
Three, no, you didn't.
Richie was here. He can prove I respond to the raid.
Welcome, viewers. Welcome, Navy. Welcome, Ant. Right.
Because when I went over, it's weird. I went over and I like looked and I was like, did he see?
I literally, that was like as soon as I saw it pop up, I went, oh, thank you for the raid, Tyron. That's what I said.
Yes, exactly what you said. And welcome, viewers.
I have to go to the playback and see what happened because that was weird.
We mean what? The fact that you didn't hear me say it?
And the fact that, and normally when a raid happens on your channel, it does like a thing, and I can hear it.
Oh, you're probably talking about that. Where is it?
Did that show up?
No, the overlay didn't show up. That is right.
That's what I'm thinking about then, because I'm like, am I going crazy? Why don't I see it?
Did I? I may have changed it when I was doing YouTube stuff since it doesn't work for the YouTube stuff.
Oh, Okay, that's where our miscommunication is. Because I was like, I know damn well that damn thing was supposed to go off.
No, I got you.
Okay, all right, we're back on track. I'm about to grab something to eat real quick, and then I'll come right back.
All right, that's fine.
Because I literally got done going off.
About the Switch 2 name thing?
A lot of stuff. The Pokemon Horizons episode, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero flop thing.
What flop thing? About what, the game?
Game flopped.
I mean, you mean in terms of sales, or you mean in terms of viewer retention?
Just, I guess you would have to say life longevity?
Okay.
Like, it's not popular anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Which is exactly what I said was going to happen a couple of months before that.
Right. Okay, got you. Well, go get your food. We'll be here.
But yeah, it was just a lot of me going off.
It's fine. We may slightly recap it when you get back. But
All right.
go grab your food.
Armor says 100 girlfriend type tomorrow.
Oh, I know. Me and KG were talking about it yesterday. I believe, if I remember the chapter, I'm trying to remember which chapter it is. They probably do a bunch of chapters. There are probably 2 chapters. But I don't know if they're going to introduce the next girlfriend. The funny thing is that 100 Girlfriends, ironically enough, has done previews for almost all the girls. Except for one of them. And I know why, because she's so, like, early in the second season. That's probably why. But it's still interesting that they've kept her a secret. But I'm pretty sure she shows up in this first episode anyway. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, we all looking for our 100 Girlfriends. Let's get it. I don't know. The problem is I know it's tomorrow, but I don't know. It's tomorrow in Japan, which means it technically should have already came out tonight.
Why does it fucking... No, why does it say Orion's a raid viewer? He's been here already.
Because Orion also... Well, it says you're a raid viewer, too. It's because you... I don't know why. Because you and Orion were watching Tyrone's stream as well.
Yeah, I have his on the other tab.
Oh, god damn it!
I was mainly in your chat. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I guess because you were over there when he hit the raid button, they counted it.
Also, what kind of shit this man was talking about misunderstanding? It's like, bitch, nah, that's on you, bro. Hey, we just chilling. bitch ass mofo.
Damn, man, I didn't know you thought about Tyrone like that.
Of course, everyone can get the smoke.
Damn.
Not my mama though.
Well, I would hope not. That's kind of crazy.
Because it's like what you said about the siblings. As you're the only one that could do that shit. If anyone else does it, they get their ass beat.
Yeah, obviously, makes perfect sense.
It's like, yeah, I know she's a dumbass, but you let me handle that shit. You mind your own motherfucking business.
mind your motherfucking business. What is that? I think that's a line Bernie Mac says. Mind your motherfucking business. Yeah. R.I.P. for a goat. R.I.P. for a goat. R.I.P. for a goat.
And may you rest in peace.
Yeah,
amen.
Exactly. GG's. Amen.
Yeah, you do a prayer.
I said we're not gonna do. By the way, we're not doing the fighting section because there's a shortcut, and we're gonna let people out of the jail cell.
Where?
The jail cells.
Are we gonna bail motherfuckers out?
Obviously, the fuck.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey guys. I've never felt this kind of connection with a front desk staff at any other hotel I visited. I'll have to check out sooner or later, but promise me you won't forget me when I'm gone. You are the sweetest guest that this 4-star establishment has ever seen. If you leave, just know that you will always have this early check-in privileges at the hotel of my heart.
Boo!
Chilliam, you're so adorable. Damn! Oh, I do love you so.
She said, come here.
Yeah, big women. Oh, hi! Yo, the cell door. I see. You're so kind to help us. Thank you for your trust. You must have gotten the key from that super serious guard. Now we can get out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problemo. We have other doors to unlock. Like the ones on this side. Like you, actually. Good evening. I'm sorry. I'll never do anything bad ever again. I promise. Listening to that weird couples lovey-dovey make-believe stuff is just unjust punishment. You don't like
Is
when...
it really just punishment?
Well, some people don't like listening to other people in love. Like, imagine being single and then being around all your friends who have boyfriends and girlfriends.
You mean my entire life?
Damn. Do you want to talk about it?
Oh my god, you're just starting to read.
I didn't know what to say. It was really sad.
I just stopped you motherfucking tracks. He was like, damn, this motherfucker going through it.
I didn't know what to say. It just kind of bummed me out.
I mean, I'm sure some of you people in chat can relate to my trail.
This is a very long attack animation, by the way. It's okay because the bro's got it covered.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Time for lightning bugs. What a shocking development.
Boo.
How's the other guy not dead is my question. Bitch,
I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why, but I always... I mean, I get it's supposed to be a pun, but I hate when they say that shit when something involving electricity comes in.
What a shocking development?
Yeah, when something like that happens.
I thought it was pretty funny though.
I mean, I guess.
I don't think you... What the fuck was that? Somebody hit him. Specifically me. I can't put my hands on something if nothing gets hit. Also, we have other things to do. Like, hash me if you can.
You catch me outside, how about that, bitch?
How about that?
That's still the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Blow him away! Knock, knock! What are we, Professor Oak? Shocking, isn't it? Isn't that also like a Joker pun? Or The Mask? There are other characters who make that joke, is my point. Also, how did no one else get hit there? Let's go, Luigi! Okay, Mario! Oh, that's right. They're on the fucking air. I'm an idiot.
Well, at least we didn't have to tell you that.
Sometimes I forget.
That you're a moron?
Alright, relax. Damn it.
I'm a ride.
Oh, nice. That does work out to my benefit sometimes. Let's do it one more time. Hatch me if you can. What the hell? I get the joke, but it's like funny to me that it's a reference. So like, I know it's a reference to multiple things, but it always reminds me of that fucking movie. Oh, the unconsciousness that left me. Hatch me if you can, expert. I got a bean. I got a bean. Can we make juices like we could in the other games? I want to go to.
We're about to find out.
I want to go to the cafe. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice jump, bro. Looking at fucking Jordan out there.
Call me Jumpman, baby. Because I get bitches. That's not what you call me, Jumpman. Time to throw the eggshell again.
We call you Jumpman because you be jumping on these hoes.
Boom. Boom. Pudding. Ha.
Come on, Yoshi.
Oh my god, this is fading. Not the consciousness.
Yeah,
Uno, dos, tres. Now give me the syrup. Did you have any pancakes? Mind your fucking business. Also, real quick. Damn it. Unfortunately, there's like a lag once you finish the animation for the game to continue before you get control back. And unfortunately, the enemies can still move during this point, which kind of sucks.
Really now.
Yeah. You don't notice it until you're in group up situations like that. I'll be real with you.
Oh, I guess I'll know till later.
You'll know now. Yoshi, don't do it. Oh, Yoshi did it.
Bro. Let Yoshi cook. What do we?
The dude's unconscious though, man. Jaeger.
Listen,
Jaeger. Jaeger.
If he got will, he got heart. So he got it.
That's because he has no other choice. Also, level up. Gang. Gang.
Gang, gang.
Richie, can you do Luigi's dance?
Well, I mean, you won't see me like I can, but yeah, I could probably do it. I'm gonna play the fucking Rain Man song too. Da, 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 da.
I mean, that works.
Da, da, da.
Oh, yeah.
Da, da,
Wait,
da.
hey, question. What is your favorite Rayman victory music?
I mean,
Like stage clear music or like boss beating music?
of that specific game, or you're talking
No,
about?
no. In every between any Rayman game, what's your favorite? Like out of all the Rayman games you played, what is your favorite like OST from like victory of beating a boss or like a level?
That's fucking hard because most of them are actually pretty good.
That's why I said it. I want you to think about it.
Fuck, that's kind of hard. Let's see if you land this. Oh, damn.
I want to know the bros move and be real with you.
You might actually one-shot these motherfuckers, bro.
No. Weirdly enough, the defense for these guys are a little bit better, which is fine because I have the bomb. I'm hoping for Bill's Lion Super Bowl is what the world wants. I want to.
Yeah, it's football.
I want to. You person that watches the Super Bowl for the game. I'm the person that watches the Super Bowl for commercials. And then if I want to do some meta shit, I'll just never watch Super Bowl.
That's what I said. You could just fucking catch it for Twitter.
Never. Watch this. Knock.
crazy.
Knock. Woohoo! Imagine hitting someone so hard that they just burst into coins. That just seems like an unhealthy, weird defying of like God and logic. Also, we're doing this to get into rooms because we have a key now. Also, real quick. Oh no, those. We're also gonna
oh
go
my
this
god.
way real quick.
This is actually still kind of hard to think. Wow.
Come on, Richie.
Bro, you're asking me with the first three games having absolute banger victories. And then they fucking spin-off game actually having a pretty good one. Like, what do you want from me?
I want you to tell me what you like.
I mean, I can tell you what I like, but it's not gonna be a definite answer.
Oh, tell me what you. I mean, as of right now, just in this moment.
I mean, if we're talking about in the exact moment, I'll probably just go with the one for Rayman Origins, just because that's the one I referenced.
Oh, okay.
Because it's also kind of catchy too. Da 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 da. I bet you I could pull bitches at the club with that song.
Wait, what?
How would you pull bitches with the club with that song?
You
probably could if you don't tell them what the song is from.
Oh no, I'm not telling them that. They don't need to know that.
What song?
Oh, he's talking about the Rayman Legends victory. I mean, Rayman Origins victory sound.
Da, 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 da.
I think that also counts for.
No offense, Reggie. I love you, but I gotta listen to the song's version.
It's very disco, like.
It's
vibe.
very disco.
Okay.
I mean, you can go look it up. It's literally just called the Rayman Origins victory song.
Da, da, da,
I
da.
didn't want to be like, that sounds like nothing like what you said.
I mean, that's probably true, actually.
Oh, not this mini game again, bro.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, so what? Luigi's got to be over there. That's one. You're Mario. That's two. Mario's got to be over there because, 3. Then you have to pull Luigi to 4. Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's not that bad. That's not that bad. You just got to put him in the miracle.
Oh, no.
Nah, this motherfucker. Nah, you're fucking.
No, wait. Luigi, no, wait, Luigi!
Why did he go to 8?
Because Luigi's automated.
That's stupid.
Also, it's also your fault for dropping.
Yeah, I think I didn't realize the order and it fucked me up.
All right, now that you know, I assume you won't fuck up.
Don't underestimate me. I do stupid shit all the time.
I mean, appreciate the honesty, but come on.
Just because my dad left me only a hat doesn't mean I'm a fuck.
Bro!
Ah!
Oh wait, it's still counted. It's still counted. What are you doing?
I gotta go back to get.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
Yeah, the problem is you have to walk back around to be able to jump here. If I could just do this from the ground, it'd be different. But I can't, so.
That's wild that you let that happen.
Yeah, exactly. You suck.
Damn. I was gonna say all right now, but.
Richie likes to be honest with me, even when I don't want him to be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Technically, I'm giving enough time, but it's just really.
All right, you should be fine here.
7, 8, 9.
There you go.
It's not really terrible. It's just kind of annoying. I really think someone in the reviews wanted to dock this game points purely for that. I'm like, it doesn't happen often enough for me to be like it's a problem.
I wouldn't even do it. It's not even worth the dock.
But I remember AGN's review literally brought it up. Oh, Luigi's AI.
Oh, IGN? Oh, okay, well.
Luigi's AI is terrible. I'm like, it's like one mini game. It's not the worst thing in the world.
That equals terrible.
Sir, we performed the Gloom Ray experiments on several Islanders.
I was slightly inconvenienced, so in IGN's eyes, it was terrible.
Do you want to quickly refresh what you went over for the people in my chat who didn't get a chance to catch your stream?
Well, I don't think a lot of your audience gives a shit about Pokemon.
No, you can skip that one.
Yeah. Long story short, Champion fought 3 kids at once using very unserious methods, and she got shit for losing one of her minds. In the Dragon Ball one, it was like, people wanted to know why Sparking Zero flopped in terms of like durability. Like why is nobody playing the game today? Why is nobody talking about it on Twitter? Why is nobody like streaming it or nothing like that? And I'm like, this game, I like Sparking Zero, but this game flopped upon release if you think about it. It got the most pre-orders out of any game that year. I believe even more so than
it's fucking me up.
Even more so than Call of Duty Black Ops.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't mean anything because most of those pre-orders were online or digital, which means retail stores didn't get any copies of the game for real. Like even to this day, the moment we ran out of Sparking Zero copies, like in October, we never received any more Sparking Zero copies at all. We still don't have any more. And that's not even because our store is like moving. We just never got any. Like all through December, we didn't get any. So, but we still got Call of Duty copies because one, people pre-ordered it, but they pre-ordered it at the store. Combine that with the fact that normally most games around that time were only releasing like 2 copies of a game. The standard version and maybe like a better version with some more shit on it. Well, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero decided to release 4 versions of that game. The regular version, the digital version, the regular version, the deluxe version, the ultimate version, and the collector's edition. Well,
right.
the reason that failed is because, one, by the time people got it, it ended up out of stock like constantly. And then by the time people were gonna get it, they were anticipating to get that game on the 7th when it was like early release. But for the people who got physical copies, they would have to wait a whole freaking week because everybody pre-ordered the game at around the same damn time.
Gotcha.
So people canceled their pre-orders in order to get the digital version.
That's attack, bro.
So even upon release, this thing was hell.
Right.
And that's not even talking about the gameplay. Like the gameplay is for the more or less was okay. But unfortunately, people were trying to turn a game from 2007 into an Evo-worthy game. And I'm like, there's no way in hell Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi was meant for all of this.
So essentially, it's like trying to turn a party game into. It's like trying to turn Mario Party into a competitive sport.
Right. It's like trying to turn Mario Party into Evo.
Gotcha.
I was like, there was no way. This thing was not gonna last. And then my only thing I went off about the Switch 2 was literally its name. I don't like the name.
I mean, why?
Because that's not Nintendo's style.
Yeah, but this is also based off all the leaks and reports. This is like the most by the numbers sequel console they will have ever done. And,
Yeah, but I don't like
as a result, what else could you do to the name other than be like new Nintendo Switch or Super Nintendo Switch, which is still technically a ripoff of like the Super Nintendo? Like what? Like the only major difference seems to be is that it's bigger, it's stronger, and there's just more, and you can play, and it's backwards compatible. Like it's still a Switch. It's one of the few. It's like the only. Also to me, it's like the least important thing about the console. And I do mean the least important thing about the console. Like if people's complaint is that, oh no, they're gonna put a 2 after the name. Oh, so we're gonna guarantee we won't have a Wii U problem then, right? Yeah. And who gives a shit? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, yeah, I get it for the Nintendo Magic side of it. Yeah, I would.
I'm saying it's still not. I'm sorry, that's not Nintendo's style. That's not how they roll.
I'm not saying it's not Nintendo's style, but I'm saying if it were to be called the Switch 2, that is not a like, oh fuck. Like that's not like a goddamn moment. It's like an oh. Okay.
To me, it is. To me, it's a goddamn.
Well, you want to explain your position?
I mean, I already kind of said a lot of this, and you kind of covered it, but Nintendo's always been the one to kind of make their name part of what they're doing. Like, we'll start with the 64, even though it goes back further than that. The 64, like they called it that because there was a big numbers war between them and Sega. But it was mostly because, like, at this point, 64 also meant they had access to the X and Y and Z axis, which means 64 polygons, 64 bits going into polygons makes 3D. That's fine, whatever. That's okay. But then afterwards, they took it a step further, and they took 3D to a new level by going, okay, we've approached 3D on games, but the console itself is 3D. AKA the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it was the Wii. But notice how the Wii spelled. It's spelled W-I-I. And your little Mii's look like the eyes. So if you flip W upside down, it makes me. Me plus me plus me equals, well, we, us, all of us, we. Wii U is, yeah, it's the Wii. But, and you can use the Wii mode and the motion control, all of that's still there. But there is a personalized gamepad for you. Wii U. Like that's the difference, right? And the Switch, it's a Switch. It goes from console switches to portable, vice versa. It is switching a Switch, if you will, right? Like those are the titles. Like the title always played along with the gimmick. Switch 2 just, I don't know. There's nothing about it. Like it's just 2. Yeah, PlayStation can do that shit because PlayStation's been doing that shit. But that's not Nintendo's style.
But what does it... I guess my question is, what do you call a console that is literally the same console, but just better?
I don't know. You can get creative, though. Like the Switch Snap or the Switch Jump or something. Don't call it the Switch 2.
At a certain point, though, you have to question, there's a difference between... There's a difference between being...
Even with their portables, they didn't call it the Game Boy Advance 1, 2, 3. No, they called it the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP. Then they went on to the Nintendo DS, and they went to the Nintendo 3DS. Like, they thought of fun ways to, like, yeah, switch up. Hell, that'd be fine. Like, it's just not Nintendo's thing. Like, the Switch 2 just feels like something a teenager would make the name for.
I don't understand why it's okay for one company and not the other, is what I'm trying to figure out.
That's not Nintendo. That's not how Nintendo rolls.
I just feel like that's a double standard, is all I'm saying.
That's not their brand.
It still feels like a double standard.
PlayStation can do it, but then again, PlayStation, everybody knows it's a PlayStation, the black box. Nobody gives a shit. The next one's just the PlayStation 2.
Also, side note, people hated the Switch. People hated Wii U's naming. So, like, that's the gamble you take in the artistry of it all.
Even parents hated the Wii U's name, and I did like.
No, I think most people hated the Wii U's name, and
I
also
didn't hate
people,
it.
and most people didn't
I
and most people didn't understand the Wii U. Hence why it only sold 13 million.
Yeah, but
There are games that have sold more than that console.
look at the audience that doesn't understand that. I understood perfectly why it was called the Wii U.
Yeah,
I
but
get it.
yeah, but for Nintendo, they need everybody to get it.
It's Wii plus the U personalized gamepad. Wii U. Wii U. That makes sense to me.
Also, so the son stole the eggs. The father and the chief were, which we just found out they're related. Didn't know that, but they said, "Listen, it's my bad. We can work it out." And then they fought, and the son dog walked his dad, which apparently that was enough to be like, "Oh yeah, we're good."
Bro got folded.
That is literally what happened. So we're actually done with the island.
Yeah.
There is one thing we're gonna do though. We're gonna grab these. Gimme, Luigi. Let's go.
Yep, Jaeger.
It's just like when one of the consoles was rumored to be called the NX. I'm like, that sounds like something an edgy teenager would do. Nintendo.
I mean, it's a code name. That's literally what it is. It's like how the Wii's code name was Revolution,
Again, edgy teenager.
or the GameCube's Revolution. No, that was what Nintendo called it in terms of in terms of a code name.
But
And then they called why do you think
no.
why do you think the emulator for GameCube is called Dolphin? Because that was the project name for the GameCube.
yeah, the project name, not the final.
Well, yeah, but that's not to say it's something an edgy teenager would say. It's almost like undermining the staff who called it that internally.
Even they knew why they wouldn't want to stick with it. They knew full well it was a bad idea. They scrapped it.
Well, it's more of a I mean, that's a marketing thing at that point. Or even Nintendo putting the word "new" in front of a bunch of shit, which people didn't like that. Yeah, the Switch was NX.
I didn't like that either.
I forget what I think the Wii U was called Project Cafe or some shit like that. Also, Island Connected.
Nintendo Revolution.
Yeah, most people actually like the term revolution, weirdly enough.
Well, yeah, but that one sounds a little bit more creative.
You just said it was something an edgy teenager would say.
No, the NX was. NX, oh yeah, X. The X is so cool.
So I feel like this is a little disrespectful to the letter X, but okay. Oh, I think Xbox kept its project name. You mean the original Xbox, or you talking about like?
Yeah, I did talk about Xbox in my thing. I was like, Xbox's whole gimmick is confusing the fuck out of people.
No, the original Xbox, fine. The 360, I don't even think they've ever explained. I don't know if anyone in the chat has said it. What they explained that naming convention is. Also,
processing power.
Also, by the way, Tronic, the Wii U is not the worst console of the old time. The Xbox One is the worst console of all time. Actually,
Yeah, exactly.
I would
Get your facts
argue.
right.
I would argue it's the 360 to a lesser degree. But but here's this is what I mean to be more specific when I say this. The 360 itself is probably one of the worst consoles of all time. The game library of it, sure, but the console itself was a piece of shit.
Damn.
It 8 discs, fucking died half the time. It literally was killing itself. It was almost like an abomination of society.
A red ring of death.
I've never seen a console with like a 50. It was like a 50 or 55% death rate. It was absurd. And
that brick was so obnoxious. I'm gonna be honest. I hated that.
And then they would kill the fucking, and they would eat up your games and your DVDs.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Why people were like, oh no, but it was a great. No, it wasn't. It was not a great console. As a console, as a box itself, no. Maybe in terms of an experience, sure. And even then, I would argue it's mediocre. Xbox to me is always going to have the least amount of contributions in the gaming industry, to the point where motherfuckers wish Sega were back. I think I've heard people openly say that they would have just wished Sega would have kept making consoles. The sad irony is that Sega made a good console in the Dreamcast. It just took them too long, and they spent too much money by the time they made it. That's the problem with Sega. Sega just spent too much money. They hold themselves. Not intentionally, but they just hold themselves. Let's see. Can I need to make more, whatchamacallits? Hey. Do you have some new stuff for us? I already have the gloves.
Damn. Here's what Antwright said. He said Xbox 360 or Xbox 360 was fucking trash. Wii U was a good console. I don't give a fuck.
As a console, I would agree. The 360 was dog shit. Like, it took them until 2010. They had to keep fulfilling warranties because of how much that console was a piece of shit.
Also, just off the fact that your main competitor wasn't literally making actual profit for a long while,
and you came in last. They came in dead last.
Like how does that happen? I'd be fucking pissed.
You lost against the Wii and the PS3, one of which you had an absurd lead on for like 4 years.
Bro choked the fucking fat lead.
Yeah, how do you they fumbled the fuck out of that. It's absurd, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. If that ever happened to me, I'd fucking retire.
Damn.
I cut the game off. That's what I do. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries.
I cut the game off. There ain't no way.
I'd cut the game off.
That's literally how I feel about it. Also, plot. Oh, they come here.
It was called 360 because Xbox was coming full circle, and 360 is a bigger number than PS3. Okay.
He says I'm begging Steam to make a console that's just a big Steam Deck. What the fuck?
Isn't that just a PC?
Yeah, just get a PC. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's called a PC.
Even the Steam Deck can technically run emulators, so it's not even like. It's not even.
I was back for my food.
Oh, okay. On top of that, and Xbox is ushered in the era of paying for online. Oh, I agree with that. The pay for online, they also introduced money hatting into the goddamn console market, and I hate that part. Motherfuckers thought they could just buy exclusives, and then they start having these stupid bidding wars with Call of Duty. Remember everyone and their grandma used to buy Call of Duty for the Xbox 360? Hate it. What am I talking about? This place is called Heat Freeze. The specialist.
Hey, we've been going through that for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. My feet are cold. Freezing Village, Nasty Mountains. Boiling Village near the Lava Mountain. It's a shame, but the two villages don't see eye to eye on anything. They're pretty bitter rivals. So you're literally Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bernadette?
There's only one real plot you can do with this.
Chillium. I can't bear to let Heat Freeze go. I know. What? It's our special place. We met there. I can't let it turn sour. Chillium, you know me too well. It's as if our hearts are one. Bernie. Chili. Maybe we should give them some space.
What?
At least we found out where to go next.
Maybe they should get a room.
No, they've been doing this like the whole time. They've literally been flirting like the three. We met them on the other island, but they're not from that island. So now we've... What the hell?
They want to do each other.
Oh, dog, you don't even know.
In front of people. Disney, Pixar's let them watch.
The irony is that Disney already did this movie style. You know what it was? Fucking.
Oh yeah, the Elementals.
Yeah. Look, the tree. Wasn't that lovely, Bernadette? So lovely, Chillian. Alright, we got a bunch of new side quests too. Ultra sweet, super rich cake, the runaway son. Oh my god. We got... we have an hour left. I'll let you guys in the chat decide. Do we do side missions or do we try to do the next island?
Side missions.
Now, these aren't the ones that are timed, so we don't necessarily need to do them right now. It just doesn't hurt. Also, we're gonna casually take another route while this is going on. The courier is the most important side quest. Please do it. Really? Okay. This one? Rumble Island? Gotcha. So while the boat is traveling, we're gonna go back to Rumble Island while that's going on and go do the side mission. Let's see. Save. Why is it the most important side mission, Acorn? It's worth it. I need to see the reaction. Okay. It's the only one. It's the only side mission on this island anyway, so we might as well go check it. Let's see. But for those who are wondering, like at this point, I just want the console to be revealed. As far as Switch is concerned, Xbox at this point needs to get their shit together and better release some fucking games that people want, because holy fucking shit. It feels like I'm like at a constant standstill with that damn company. Where are they? Oh, it's like all the way over here. Fuck me. Alright, we're taking the other. Oh no. They've been turning citizens negative. Oh no, okay. This is the problem. I thought more people preferred Xbox over PS3. In the beginning. Yeah,
until they fumbled the bag.
In the beginning.
In the very beginning, when the consoles first came out, yeah, Xbox kind of dominated for a while, and then the shift happened towards the end of the PlayStation 3. I probably said the last, what is that? Last 3 years. So like 2000,
the last 3 years,
2010 to 2013, and then PlayStation proceeded to dominate the general consciousness for a whole generation with the PS4, and then the PS5 has been kind of it's still better than Xbox. If we're gonna know about that argument. Well, I think the consoles themselves are about on par with each other, but Sony has better brand recognition.
I mean,
will
yeah,
never
of course.
get an Xbox.
I would argue that the Switch kind of dominated once it came out, though. I feel like people need to be real about that.
Yeah, and then we gotta buy the Switch too.
This is a weird hill for you to die on. So what's the package we gotta deliver? It's classified? Then how are we delivering the package? Okay. Alright.
Hell, the only reason I ended up getting Xbox 360, it was a Christmas gift. So I didn't even get my Xbox 360 willingly. It was a given to me.
My mom gave me two choices, Nintendo or PlayStation. And Nintendo was cheaper, so
Let's go.
I didn't have a PS3 until 2009, I think, when I graduated. And that was just because it got cheaper instead of being, $600.
I will agree with Terrell on one thing. The library was great. Tales of Vesperia,
For who? For wait, which one?
Tales of Xbox 360, Tales of Vesperia, Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon, Xbox 360.
That and half of those games are stuck on that fucking.
Yeah, you can't play Blue Dragon on anything else.
Yeah, and that Naruto game actually.
What Naruto game? Oh yeah, Uzumaki Chronicles.
No, Rise of a Ninja.
Rise of a Ninja. Yeah, sorry.
That one, the one that Ubisoft made. Where the hell is that pipe at? We're gonna go to a different island.
My Devil May Cry 4 is on Xbox 360.
No, that's also on PS3.
No, I'm saying the one I'm looking at right now.
Oh.
On Xbox 360. I got Xenoverse 1 on Xbox 360. I got Battle of Z on Xbox 360. I got Sonic Generations on Xbox 360. I got Soul. Why do I have Soul Calibur 5?
It's funny. It's funny how much you have no intention of buying any more Xbox consoles, but like your library is pretty thick on that damn 360 specifically.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was 600 when it first came out. Antrite. The PS2 had the best in that generation. I think objectively is the best Sony console in terms of game variety.
Bayonetta.
I would agree with that, Tronic.
I got my Bayonetta on it.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I think it's just the best console. I think it's the best Sony console.
I have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations on Xbox 360.
Once again, extensive ass
Which
library.
PlayStation time out to?
PS2.
Oh no, I agree. I still have mine over here.
I got Catherine Vanilla on Xbox 360.
The biggest problem PlayStation had is that you've gotten less as the generations have moved forward.
I got Final Fantasy 13.
You've lost more and more IPs going into this generation. Like it's just gotten progressively worse.
I don't know what El Shaddai is.
Maybe you're one of us, maybe you're not. Say the phrase.
And then I got Ninja Blade on Xbox 360.
Okay, fine. The phrase is "mommy is no fun." What?
Mommy.
That's the phrase. But why? All right, then let's get this mission started. Huh? Don't know what I'm talking about? No. Come on, get your head in the game. Did you forget about our secret spy mission? Know how the gate in the lobby opens with the security code? It said that there's another 4-digit code that also works. But that code leads to a treasure. There's gotta be at least one person inside who knows something about it. Our job, to get those details out of them, sneaky like. We'll split the treasure. Not a bad deal, right? Okay.
Get in the game. Gotta get you.
I mean, I'm not saying the other PlayStations don't have their good points. I'm just saying, in terms of an experience, you've gotten diminishing returns on PlayStation. Like the PS2 was goated. The PS3 is not as good, but still good. The PS4 is not as good as the PS3, but still good. And the PS5 is right. It's a console.
PS5 is a console.
The PS5 is a console. I'm gonna just be honest with it. You don't even really need a PlayStation 5 in order to enjoy it.
Other than, I'm just now playing Visions of Mana, but like before that, I played Sparking Zero for all of like a month and a half, and then I never touched it again.
Damn.
So I'm like, this thing's just sitting here. Literally, the only reason I'm playing Visions of Mana right now is to justify my PlayStation 5 being there.
I don't know why you didn't get Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade, unfortunately, had to squeeze in between Sonic X Generations, Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero, Visions of Mana, like, just a bunch of shit. There was no way that bitch was gonna survive, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait for a price drop.
Okay.
Which they still haven't done, by the way.
Huh?
Which they still haven't done, by the way.
Done what?
Price drop.
For
Stellar Blade.
it's been a minute.
They haven't done one at all. It's still its retail price.
I thought I saw those stuff for 50.
No.
I could have swore I saw someone posted on Twitter for 50. Vision of Mana is the last game from the devs that made it. Oh, okay. Let's see. They got stash of teas, ultimate agent tea. I'll tell you what I know about the code, but you better share that tea. Brew it up and bring me some, okay? Huh? There's not any tea. Yeah, I'll bring you a cup for sure. Because it got shut down a day before release? Did it? That's crazy! The secret code has 4 numbers. If you add them, the total is 23.
Okay.
Okay.
The secret code has 4 numbers?
If you add them all together, they're 23. So let's say it can't be like... That means they're all probably different too. But we still need more details. We're gonna deliver it. Can I... Jesus. Game, please.
Is it 6, 6, 6, and 5?
We're gonna grab intel and see.
But I want to solve it immediately.
Bad day, huh? Nah, not bad. Just trying to manage my budget. Ah, you must be Tyrone. Yikes, that's rough. If only you had some treasure. That'd be some really good treasure, like the one we're hiding in this building. What? Treasure? Here? So, I might have some secret info. Want to know it too? I bet you do. Wait, you knew we were after that? It's confidential stuff, expensive stuff. Sorry guys, I don't have a single coin. This one's all you.
know why. I want to play the song "Difficult 2" from One Piece. The doom doom doo 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 bum bum bum.
I mean, that one does fit. That's literally what that's really meant for, is those kind of moments. It starts with a 3. The next 3 numbers get larger as you go right. It starts with a 3 and the numbers get larger as you go right. So 3, that means it's 20. Could it be 4, 5, 6? 3, that's
No.
7. So
3 plus 4 is 7.
Seven.
7 plus 5
is
is
12. And then 12 plus
And 12 plus 6.
is 18.
Yeah.
But the numbers get larger as you go right. So the first number is 3. Hi, how's work? I'm fine, I guess. You two work here long? Oh yes, quite a while actually. And I bet you know all about the secret code for that gate there. Well, we sure do. We take security seriously here. There's even a secret. What? If you enter a second code, hey, zip it. That one's super confidential. It's fine. These guys don't look like treasure hunter types. And you know that how? What if they're spies? Spies? Us?
Totally spies.
I don't know. Do these guys look like spies? Good point. You guys are a hoot. Just for fun, here's something I'll tell you. There are 4 numbers in the code, and 2 of them are less than 5.
Oh.
Thanks,
So,
that was fun.
One of them was 3 already. The other one's got to be 4.
So that's 7, which means the other 2 have to equal up to 16.
Yep.
So it's probably 7 and 9, I would think. So it's 3, 4, 7, 9 is what I would assume it is.
3, 4, 7, 9. Okay, hold on. 3 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. And then 9. Nope, that's too big.
Wait, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 9 is 20. No. Well, it said it goes up as you go forward. So if only 2 of them are less than 5, that means hold on. The code's over here. We can go try it now. I want to say that means that one's probably 3. Whoops, my bad. I went 5 too quick. 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. I'm sorry. And then 15 plus 9 is still 24. So it's not that. Is it?
What if
it's 8? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I said 7, 9. So 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 9 is, so it's 7, 9.
Oh, good job. You can do math.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Spy guys.
You got
This money ran here to bring it to you. Phew. Okay, thanks for your great spy work. This isn't much, but I got it. Please take it. Wow, finally time to see what the treasure is. So what are you guys up to doing? Oh God, Mom! Don't tell me you're playing in this building again. Nuh-uh, it's spy work this time, Ma. Don't be silly. You should be out doing your paper route. Look at you. You bother these nice young men.
Mom, we're super spies.
Sorry, gentlemen. Please take this.
Super spies.
Alright, time to go home.
Super spies.
See you around, my spy guys. That's not the side quest you got. You gotta go on the upper floor. Oh, yeah, I am. But it was already here, so it was like, why not?
We are spies.
Oh.
We are spies.
Isn't there a Backyardians song that's also a spy song? By the way, Backyardians has such a ridiculously fire soundtrack, it fucks me up. Let's see. It said I had a gold medallion. Let's get it! Do I have anything better with the gloves? Probably not. I'm gonna look anyway. Nah. All right, so Mario gets the gold medallion because he's the big brother. Now we're going to the third floor to give out this package.
You missed. Terrell, your community is so hilarious.
What do you mean?
The One Piece community.
Wow.
The One Piece community always winds up fighting like another community, like unofficially, due to some weird comparison, and it gets them in trouble like a lot. So recently in Marvel Rivals, they showed the release of the Fantastic Four, and Reed Richards has this ultimate move where he turns into basically.
Oh, they said the Gear 4 thing.
Yeah, and he's bouncing, and everybody's like, "It's Gear 4, it's Gear 4." And the Marvel community did not like that one bit. They say, "You fucking idiots! Marvel, the Fantastic Four predates One Piece by 40 fucking years. Fantastic Four was made in 1961, you dumb fucks. I can't believe y'all are so fucking stupid." And then
Where'd you even see this?
Twitter. And
I saw it on TikTok. That's why I said it.
I saw it on Twitter. And man, woo! The One Piece. This was worse than when they said Gear 5 Luffy was more iconic than Super Saiyan. I was like, "Ooh, no, don't do that."
That was a weird choice, by the way, to make statements like that.
One Piece fans, no.
Like I like Gear 4, and I wouldn't say that. I like.
I didn't like Gear 5 at
I like
first.
One Piece more than Dragon Ball, and I wouldn't say that.
I've liked Gear 5 more now that I've gained an understanding of it a little bit
Night,
better.
Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie.
I still think it's kind of bullshit, but I do understand it a little bit better now.
Toon Force.
But anyway, yeah, they messed up. They said that, and the Marvel community was not having it. Not having it one bit. I'm like, guys, chill the fuck out. It's
Never.
it was never that.
You're asking a popular show with a rabid fanbase to calm down. That's a very bold strategy.
Well, no, not even that. I'm asking the Marvel fans. Like, come on, y'all.
Again. Good luck with that.
It was like they're both made out of rubber. You thought there wasn't gonna be some similarities.
Yeah, they can handle that. You know.
And then the One Piece fans was like, "There's not one comic book where where Reed Richards ever does that. This is just this." And then everybody, don't do this to a comic book fan. They pulled up the 1996 album, and I was like, no. And sure enough, Reed Richards is in this like puffed up state where he like charges at the enemy, kind of like how Luffy does with the Gear 4. I'm like, they're made of rubber. There's gonna be similarities, guys. Like, what?
Damn, sir, you kind of fucked them up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm over level for this. The enemies don't like level up after the fact, is what I'm saying. So shit. Since I've already beaten this island, this is actually the island you're going to next, Richie.
No, I figured as much.
Let me see.
All right, so it's a casual One Piece.
I think I'll probably have to do like a couple long streams of this game to even maybe catch up.
I mean, now I'm doing 3-hour streams. I was doing 2-hour streams, and the game's probably towards like 40 hours or a little bit less than that.
Yeah, the average.
I think you mentioned 45 before.
The average length of a JRPG is 40 hours.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I beat Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door in 40 hours.
Thank goodness. It wasn't 50 hours. Where did the boss go? You lost sight of the boss? Well, he's a busy man, so he's not easy to catch. Although you might be just in time. Yeah, good call. I think it's about time for him to take his lunch break. Try the boss's room. It's at the end of the hall at the top of the stairs. Okay, cool. This is the side quest that I needed to do, apparently. So it's at the end of the hall at the top of the stairs. Why did my Google thing go off in the kitchen? I hate it. Alright, Mr. Boss, I need to get some from you. Since we're talking about One Piece, How does the polyester? Oh, how does Polly rate the Striats? So far, she's mentioned that her favorites are like Zoro, Usopp, and Sanji, I believe.
Yeah.
Those are her good. I mean,
Oh yeah, Nami's the only lady. Whoops.
Well, she just met Robin. But she just met Robin, that's why.
Yeah. She's not gonna like Robin like that.
Okay, let's see.
She's not gonna like Robin like that.
Why
You might be right, but we'll see.
I think she'll like Robin more than Nami, but she's not gonna like Robin more. Actually, no, she'll like Nami more.
Yeah, because she likes combative women.
Yeah. Nami punches Luffy in the face. And
Well, another job done. We never found out what was in the box, huh?
They got the Ash and Misty thing going for them. I say something stupid, bonk, bonk, punch on the head, and teeth turn sharp, eyes turn white. Yeah, don't do that again.
Damn. Okay.
It's a trope. Tomboy
What the hell?
Tomboy punches oblivious.
Oh, no. Ain't no way.
Quality.
Ain't no way.
Such quality.
Ain't no way.
Hey, back that ass up. I'm in awe.
She got titties.
I'm in awe. I'm
Oh my god.
She got rock titties.
That thing. So
Oh. Like how Mario and Luigi are like, what the fuck?
What? You ain't seen.
My
never seen rock titties?
Wilma.
give me the lotion.
Oh my god, he bought a Figure Arc Zero figure. Just give me the goddamn gold medallion. That was horrifying.
Go check out the statue.
Huh?
Go check it out.
Hold on, I gotta give Luigi the medallion.
What is stash increase?
It depends on the game.
What?
In the older games, if your stash was high enough, you can get like discounts on items and shit.
So it's like your charisma.
Yeah, actually, that's probably the best way to describe it. Absolutely. There's the statue.
Yeah, well, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, sure. Back that thing up for me, baby.
Package received. I'm grateful to you.
Now my package is gonna come out.
I feel like
I could get a lot of work done.
that's a crazy joke to put in here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna jerk it to the. I'm jerking it off to the statue, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, get a clue.
Concordians love thick bitches? Yeah, I've noticed.
Can't believe I had to spell this out.
Let's do. Hold on. Did I get all the bugs in the other area? I did. Fuck. We're gonna do one more mission and then we're gonna at least start the next island.
Alright.
I don't need to do, as long as they're not the time missions, I'm not in like a huge rush. That's like my main thing. The time ones are the missions that are in red. So first things first, where on this motherfucking island is this other mission at? What? Is it down to the lower levels? What the fuck? Take a look over where? What, the trampolines? What do I need them for, though? Oh, it's like a way to skip to the cannon instead of having to, like, walk up to the cannon, I guess?
Hey, Gord's like, Concordians love their fake bitches.
Oh, I see what they did. It's a shortcut. That's what this is. Not a crazy thing, but it's a shortcut.
Yeah, go ahead and save your day then. Come on.
Oh, the cannon's gone because we don't need it anymore.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I never talked to him about the reef, did I?
Under the sea.
Alright, cool.
Juicy. Sorry.
Looks what?
This water looks juicy. Some
Alright.
good looking water.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn
It
faster.
look juicy. Look at that water.
It does, but hold on a second.
I just want to grab like a scoop of Hulk. Mmm.
We're looking for a reef.
This looks like Wind Waker for some reason. Discovered. Luigi, we're Columbus. Maybe don't say that, Mario.
It's literally how we feel about it.
I mean, yeah.
What's wrong? He discovered the world. Yes, Mario. You need to catch up with the times. I always imagine Mario's like late to the game and Luigi's woke.
Itsy Island.
Like, oh,
Fire!
you're a boy. No, Mario, they don't identify as a boy.
There is a video about that actually.
But they had the penis. Mario, that's sex, not gender. They're different. Sexuality is a spectrum, Mario. You know what? Just come on, let's go home.
I just realized this island didn't have like a proper opening to it. I'm a little confused. What? The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Hit that. Hit it, Luigi. Hit it again, Luigi.
Just saying, all life is precious. Mario, it's the choice, Mario.
Oh no, I think I gotta go.
No, you don't, you gotta go that way.
I can get the coins that way, but I feel like I'm supposed to.
No, you'll crash if you do that.
Yeah.
You're stuck. You were supposed to go that way, but there you go. All right, now. No.
Oh, fucked up.
You were supposed to go down.
Yeah, you dummy.
You can go back. Well, yeah, you can go back. Now you go.
Come on, bro.
What did you do that for?
I wanted the item.
No, you were supposed to go to
Fuck the
that one
item. It's
first.
super nut.
Okay, yeah, go to that one. Good. Now go. No, yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, now.
Oh.
No, you got this. So you're gonna. Yep. Oh no! You didn't fuck up. Go down. Yeah.
Well, I guess you're right.
Get
I think.
Get that shit. Now go up. Go to the right. And get that. Then go up. Then go up. Get that shit.
And then I think I'm just supposed
Hey,
to.
just go up. Just go up. Up. Then yep. Then keep. Yep. You see what I'm cooking for dinner? What the fuck did you do? Why did you do that?
That's what
Oh,
you're. Yeah, you're
To
supposed
get
to.
this punk-ass corn.
Yeah.
I was thinking there was one more level up you can go.
No, I think that's the highest you can go.
En Grande boots.
It's on guard boots, Richie.
No.
Wait, did you? I can't tell if Richie did it on purpose or did he just not know how to say it. Because either way, I'm like, what the fuck?
He said in guard. It's on guard boots.
Actually, how good are these books?
It's like when you're fighting somebody with a rapier sword, you say on guard.
Damn! When attacking an undamaged enemy, your increased damage is dealt by 30%.
Yeah, because you're literally saying on guard, like you're approaching an enemy who wasn't hit first.
Bitch,
in
I want to
battle.
be steady. I went from 127 to 164 damage.
Yeah, you're challenging them to a duel on guard. Like they weren't ready for battle at first, but then you yelled on guard, and now they're battle ready. Like
Step on it, then crack. Jump on it, and crack. Oh, I was supposed to read this first. It's too bad.
we already did the puzzle.
I already did the puzzle. It doesn't matter now. I thought this was gonna be like a plot island. I guess it wasn't. I wanted to get to a plot island and at least start the mission to see what the plot of the island was about.
What was I talking about before we got into that whole thing? I don't know.
Oh, the Fantastic Four thing?
Oh, that. Nah, I left that alone.
Okay. All right, real quick. We need to go on to
I
this.
just thought it was funny that One Piece fans challenge other sources of media.
I mean, that does it all the time. Also, we forgot an island, so I think we're going this way. Also, I forgot to turn fast sailing on.
There was an argument that One Piece fans had where it was like, people were like, somebody said that One Piece didn't have as good a choreograph as whatever. Like, no, Boruto had a fight scene, and they were like, One Piece's choreograph is better. And then everybody's like, One Piece doesn't have, only has a little bit of good choreograph. And then somebody was like, the choreograph in question, and then it showed all the like good-looking One Piece battles. And then somebody said, it's a shame you can only pull 2 minutes out of a 1,000 episode series.
I also think that's oh, I get the joke. Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy Bitsy.
One's called Itsy, the other one's called Bitsy. Also, I don't like when people say that because what they're doing is they're doing modern anime standards, which I think is a little disrespectful. The show is from the fucking 90s, and for some reason, what the fuck? All they want to do is reference, oh, look at all the Super Saiyan fights that happen in the later half of the series. And I'm like...
Would you call them Super Saiyan fights?
When you see them, and you haven't seen them yet, Tyron, when you see them, they're Super Saiyan fights.
Oh, okay.
Especially once you get the Wano, almost every fight in Wano was a Super Saiyan fight. Even skirmishes are Super Saiyan fights.
The problem is you use Super Saiyan, which Dragon Ball is like an 80s anime.
Well, I mean, they look better than...
It's early 90s, but Dragon Ball Z is early 90s.
If I collect all these...
There's some Dragon Ball episodes that have better fight choreograph than Dragon Ball Z. Some. Like Goku's fight against Krillin.
Oh, I know what you have to do.
Yeah, Goku's fight against Piccolo Jr. A really good looking fight.
Oh, this sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
Oh, so you're probably doing the song the Itsy Bitsy.
I would assume so. Fuck me.
No. I'm gone. Ooh, you fucked up.
Yeah, you have like
come on. Yeah, come on, bro.
No, I have a strict time limit. That one's gonna take a minute. I already know.
You just gotta have precision. Jump. Yay. Ooh.
Fuck me!
Oh, sorry, I'm watching the Twitch version. So, when you said "fuck me," I'm like, "What's he fuck me about?"
Yeah. It's mainly because it gets kind of finicky towards the end of it, and it will get you fucked up. Also, because you're going up a hill. And...
What's he fuck me about? All right, now I'm watching in Discord. I'm watching in real time. Wee. Ooh, I almost threw up. Yeah.
What do you mean you almost threw up?
There's nobody fall.
I hate that you said it. Alright, now give me the loot, sir.
You just fall and throw up and it's like chunky and shit.
Bitch,
Oh,
what?
a
A 1-up DX? Isn't that just a revive?
Yeah, but now it revives you, but it gives you more health. I don't fucking know.
I got another challenge? Okay. How bad can it be? It's beyond me now?
He said
Oh, see, I do get an upgrade to that spin dash then.
He said it's the calm before the storm.
So I can't do it yet until I get a better spin dash. Supersonic style.
Supersonic. I should be suing your ass off for this. Gotta go fast.
I think we should be suing you for making a reference to Pikachu in your movie, you piece of shit.
Pika Pika.
I feel like you want to say the N-word right afterwards. That's what it feels like.
He does look like a Pokemon.
Alright, Elmerfud, get the hell out of here. Okay, where is my next island, though? Oh, I gotta go either. I can go up there or down here. We started up here. Oh, I could have took this route. I'm so stupid. Might as well check to see what this route is real quick. I don't think there's anything crazy on it, but it doesn't hurt to check. There's usually when I don't check an island when I pay for it later. Also, while it's doing that, I should probably get over here.
Pretty good idea, bro.
Let's see what options I have. No new islands at all? Not even a reef? That's a little weird. Nothing. Look at all this ocean. Look at all this beautiful ocean. Is there literally nothing here? Let's see. Island, 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 island. Where I did that one. This Bitsy, that's not what I need. I need something new. Oh, God. Oh, something's coming up. The hell is that?
What?
Racer's Reef.
Racer's Reef, let's go!
That's not what I said, fuck you!
Oh.
I guess we'll do...
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Let's do this one. This is gonna be kind of...
I'm just saying, they didn't have rights before. If they wanted them, then they can leave.
So the running joke is...
Mario, no, I can't.
So Mario's from a different time and doesn't understand social norms.
Yeah.
Nope.
Luigi's like gotta correct him because his brother.
What is
He's on a
this?
different time.
Compact Island? Isn't this just
Boo.
another small ice island?
I mean, that's the point. It's compact.
He took our parents' words very seriously.
Oh no. What the... Is this a maze?
All I'm saying is that to vote means that you can be drafted for the army. So why would women want to... Mario, no.
No, we gotta get him out.
You're treading bad waters right now, Mario. What?
Yeah, I can tell you're trapped. That's not the really... Yeah, we can use the hammer. Do we have to be careful with the hammer, or do we just have to use the hammer?
Mario, they may come after you. How many days?
Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. Got it.
It's a puzzle.
Can I hit?
It's a puzzle. No, you can't hit two at once.
Okay, that's what I was going for.
You
So
can only hit one. And it's only the ones that are heavily inked. So you already fucked the puzzle up the moment you started. Sorry, Terrell. I didn't mean to be so crazy.
I mean, it's a learning experience. So
So you gotta put that one down. Boom.
I wish there was a better way.
Put that one down.
What's wrong one?
There you go.
If
No,
I
don't-
push, but if I push that one first, then he's already screwed.
You trap him. Yeah, don't fucking do that, man. No, you gotta still be fucked up, man. You'll never be able to do it. You've made an unescapable situation.
Hold on.
Because now you had to go around first, opening from the other side.
Let me see something. I need to look at this before I actually start doing something. Okay.
Weird.
That one has to go that way, which means I have to be able to get in. But the only way I can get in...
I play a lot of Catherine, so I know what the fuck to do. Stupid.
let's see.
I'm just so angry at this thing. Play a lot of fucking Catherine, so unfortunately, I'm versed in the geometric setup. Fucking puzzle.
None of that would work. If you push that forward, I can't get in. If I push that one forward, I can't get in. The only way you can get in is from the top, but then you block him in there and you can't get him.
Because now I got to sit here and watch this.
What the fuck?
No. No.
Because if I push this forward, it
It
boxes
won't
him
do.
in, and we're screwed.
You go down, you fool.
But if
You
I go
moved that
to,
one for no reason.
if I close this one in, I can't walk forward anyway.
Go down. You push that one, not that one.
But what good does this do?
Go back up, you fool. What the fuck did you do that for? You're just making it worse.
I hate this nigga.
I hate you.
You're like the worst backseat gamer. It's driving me crazy.
You fucked up. Give me the controller.
Chill out. Jesus Christ.
You were supposed to hit that one up there. This one. The one.
But that doesn't help because if I hit this one forward,
More.
if I hit this one forward, it just stays there and then I'm completely blocked off here.
That was for later.
I need to figure something out. This isn't the right way, but I need to figure something out. I need to create a situation where I have a single hole, but the problem is, see, obviously here, and if I do this, of course, that's murder.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, I don't know why it lets me do that in retrospect.
Because it's funny. It's like why you can throw the penguin off in Super Mario 64.
My part of me thinks I need to split Luigi up, but that doesn't really make a difference in this particular situation. The only blocks that I can move from the outside at this point is this one. And then I go down here and I can either move this one or this one or this one. And then of course finally this one. But moving this one doesn't do me any fucking favors.
Trail.
The idea is that I have to get in there and move that one in the middle first. That requires me getting in. If I do what I want to do, which is hit this straight out, it'll slide all the way over to the end, but then I can't get in this way.
Bro, you're looking at it too. You're looking at it too linearly. Go up there.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Because if I hit that one forward, and then I can't walk up. And if I hit that one from bottom, so it's gotta be.
Doing it? Is he? Will he do it? Please? Yes. No. God fucking damn it.
And there he goes.
You were so close. Yo. All he had to do was just knock that down, but he knocked it to the side. Fuck
Oh, wait.
me. Fuck me. Yes. Yeah.
I think my problem is I was looking at it from the front and wanted me to look at it from a side angle.
Shit.
My name is Knock and Slide.
Knock and slide.
Co-Win's guided me here. I was building an attraction out of this ice, so I got caught up in it, sort of. Blocked myself in.
Got too creative, huh?
Sorry, I forgot to give you this. Here you go. It's a little something I scrapped together.
I got you.
A stash being DX, man.
If they hate this country so much, why don't they leave? Mario! Oh my god.
Make sure there's nothing else here. No, I think we're good. What did you say? Your ice attraction? Sure. Oh, so it's like, oh, different puzzles. Got it. Hit the ice with the hammer to move it. Break all the crates to clear it. Okay. The only ones I can hit, because the way they position the ice, would have to be this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. But hitting this forward seems like I'm already screwed. Unless... Nah, there's no way. Okay, that one's interesting. And I guess I had to hit both boxes. Oh! This is actually more forgiving than I thought it would be. Okay, I got it.
That timeline where Mario is racist.
That's Tyrone's fault. We blame Tyrone.
Yeah, get to work.
Oh, okay.
Get to work on what? Being racist?
Yeah.
Why?
Richie, why?
No, not Tyrone. I meant Mario.
You want Mario to get work on being racist?
Oh, yeah, the joke where Mario says some unprogressive shit. But Luigi is like the more...
Yeah, he's the more...
Luigi's the one that just saves his ass.
He's the more progressive
Yeah.
one. The only issue here is just getting in.
I'm
course.
just
Yeah,
saying,
honestly.
things were better when they were in the kitchen. Mario, no. Some of the best inventors were... What? Say it. Mario, you can't say that about women. The best inventors were women. Too bad the invention was food. Mario, no.
Jesus Christ.
And Mario kind of going hard.
Teehee.
Yeah, take man.
You can't sit there and say you don't need men when OnlyFans is your service of payment. Mario, no. I'm starting a podcast. Please don't.
Jesus Christ.
Mario gonna be on the next episode of Joe Rogan.
I'm going to call it the One Up Podcast. It'll be on Spotify.
No.
Mario, please, no. For the love of Goomba, no.
For the love of Goomba?
For the love of Goombas.
How about
Just
for the love
don't.
of mushroom?
Just don't do it. You're just saying that because your girlfriend is masculine. Alpha. Mario, no, it's got nothing to do with that.
I mean, Luigi likes that shit, so.
That's a stereotype.
My girlfriend is a strong woman. You're not. You don't need a strong woman, Luigi. You need a feminine one. No, Mario.
Oh my god.
Objectively, as a man.
Jesus
Mario, I
Christ.
just want to go home.
That's why you get no bitches, Luigi.
I do have a girlfriend, Mario. No, you have a man. Mario, please.
Ugh. This
You fucked
one...
this puzzle up, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware. It can't be this... They must think there's a way you can do this top part without fucking this all the way up. The problem is... What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Just saying, Luigi, they can't all be tens, Mario.
I don't like where this went. But I guess we're here now.
This is the funny little gag while you're doing the puzzle.
Yeah, nah, I got you.
I'll watch you do the puzzle the whole damn time.
It makes me think I can slip in this crack, and I can. I hate it.
And I'm just saying, if it weren't for the sand people, we wouldn't have 9/11. Mario!
What the fuck?
Mario, no!
Jesus Christ. Oh, I think...
Whenever Mario says, I'm just saying, get ready for some shit.
I think...
Mario.
There's no way you can do the top ones. There's only 2 ways you can get into this bitch. There's only like 2 blocks you can move. Unless what I'm supposed to do is
Why
maybe...
do you think she lost, Luigi? A woman is not fit to run this country. Mario!
Please stop it.
Jesus Christ.
You're just very upset by this.
No.
You're supposed to get it from like the corners, but
Oh no, it's definitely. But
hard.
the problem is that it can't be any of this top stuff. It's definitely you either
Right.
come in on the bottom or the side. The problem is how do you come in and still create a gap open enough for you to do what you need to do? Like here, the only option I have is to hit it up, unless I were to get in and hit it downwards. But in order to come in and hit it downwards, I have to knock this one down, push this one to the side, which then blocks that path, and then hope I can figure out a way of fixing the problem. So, you know what? Let's see something here. I'm gonna close this gap. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
My question is, how did that help you?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a way to getting in here. Because then it creates these, all these are blocked off now.
I solved it, by the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah, unfortunately, I play a lot of puzzle games, weirdly enough.
This is the only one I can move. I can only move it down, and I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. This one, on the other hand... What?
You can move that one in the center.
I can't get in the center, Tyrone.
It doesn't matter if you can't get in the center.
You said I can move it. How would one move the boulder? The only one you can move is maybe this one. But I'm trying to see what the benefit would be to move it a couple inches to the left. I feel like you're meant to move it to the right, but that doesn't really serve you any purpose either. So if I push...
Down center, down center.
You're talking about this one, but the only way I can push it is up.
Correct.
And then it frees up these two. But that they're not in the way. Well, not in the way in the context of like me going anywhere. If I push this up, because that one's sitting in like this edge of the corner, it's gonna stop there. So my only option, I kind of see what they want you to do with the gaps, but getting in here, like just to humor it. If I go over here and go Jaeger, I'm like, okay, cool. Now I can move these two either way I want, but these two weren't in the way. So like the fuck? Let's say I move you all the way over here and then I smack you up here. You're not really hurting anybody. Now you're just kind of out of the way. And then if I wanted to be really petty, I could move this over here. Well, now technically these blocks are fair game, but I still can't get in. Unless they want me to do something like this. And then what I can do technically... This is gonna be inconvenient, but the idea I'm thinking is if I smack this down... I hate it, because if I create that gap, I can't get back in.
Did, but you messed it up a little too early.
Because what I do is if I need to get in so I can smack these down, maybe possibly, and get through the path. But the only way I could do that is if I were to go over here and be like, well, see, I want to keep that gap though.
No, okay, hold on.
So if I smack this, I can push this down, but that doesn't help.
Smack that one, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, to the side.
Well, that was my only
All right,
choice
now
here.
you see now that you're in this little divot? No, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm rocking an idea here.
No, you're not. This wasn't my idea. This had nothing to do with the plan at all. This wasn't part of the plan at all. What are you doing? This motherfucker went AWOL. I was just gonna tell you to knock that one above you up.
What, this one?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because I have no other choice.
God damn it, we're so close.
But if
just knock it up. Just knock it up. Now take that one and knock it to the side.
I had a turn
Now take that one and knock it up. Now take that one and knock it to the side. What was all of that you were doing, huh? What the hell was all that other shit?
Oh my god.
I just wanted the space cleared, honestly.
All right.
I needed the space cleared. It was bothering the fuck out of me.
Burn down the village to light one match, sure.
Listen, he made the attraction for me to break. That's all that I could think to do to break it.
You went completely left. It's a good thing you can't do a number of moves and the puzzle resets. Cause what the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, of course. Wait, is this the same attraction? How many attractions do you have?
I thought you went insane.
Oh!
Well, he is insane, but I thought you went bonkers. It was wild.
No, oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need a minute for this one. Let me get my soda.
Oh no. Oh no, okay.
Are you losing, daughter?
What? No! Oh my god.
Wait, why are you not able to move that one?
It moved like an inch, which means it's somewhat caught here.
Why are you fucking shooting?
Oh, I see. It's caught in, yeah.
It's like a slight divot. Hold on. Fuck me.
No, you can't do that.
I'd be kind of close.
Are you losing, daughter?
Fuck. I got 2 of the 3 on that first try. The idea I think they want you to go with here is simple. Here. I believe
Feel it
here.
Feel your legs around it.
Ooh, I want to say.
Even though I know what the lyrics to Sonic Rush's song is now, I still hate it.
Yeah, because it's not fun to listen to.
Yeah, and that like I like out there surrounded. I feel it. Because now I can't take legs surrounded seriously. Fuck you.
Because you're not supposed to.
Legs surrounded, round.
All right. Well, at least you know now. I hope.
No, he's got to knock that one to the side and knock that one up.
Yeah, but once I do that, these 2 are going to still be stuck where they are.
Well, it's not like you can't move them. So.
I can't move these two.
I know, that's the point. You can't. So, it don't matter either way.
Wait.
Wait, what are you doing?
See what he's doing.
I'm trying to see. Oh. If I hit that one to the side, that doesn't help me. I gotta... these two are the only two I can move. But in theory, if I do that...
You'll just be honing yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot.
Yeah, that don't
Wait,
do shit.
Wait, can I... There's a divot there, so I could technically... Because if I move this one up, it doesn't really do anything for the main issue. The main issue are those 4 blocks. Ooh, fuck. You know what I could see?
Ooh.
Wait. Could I create a situation where I wouldn't even need to touch the inside? If I could just create a way to... Like if I knock this one in and then push that one to the side. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't do it. No, what?
Hold on.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
I can't hit any of those.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, could I...
Where the fuck?
Oh, wait, I see what it is. I'd be fine if I didn't move this one to the right. But I need to move that one to the right, which means the only way this would work is if I did this. And can I push this down? Okay, cool. Then I can do that. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do.
Nice.
My brain was like, they want you to go in a certain way on that last one. Cool.
You're too damn smart for your own good.
Was there any of those equipment I can actually use for sharp stick? God damn, no, you don't need any more hammer. Well, actually, you know what? Technically, Luigi has a stronger hammer right now anyway, so...
I was about to say, yeah. Might as well use that.
I'm ready to kill.
Relax. I give you the soft hammer. Enemies that damage this have the defense lowered. Say what?
Killer was ready to kill Mario. No.
Oh my god. All right, let's get out of here. That took longer than I wanted it to because I was like, I wanted to get all those puzzles. I was just trying to get to a main island. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many fucking deviant areas? Not that it's a complaint. I mean, it's an island adventure. You don't necessarily, not every island needs to be plot focused, but still. Do I have any other options I can go to? Just sail the ship. Jesus Christ. It looks like there's one reef over here that I can quickly identify, and then after that, theoretically, I can take the upwards path. This like set of islands have like a bunch of like by the way situations, and it's fucking with me. Now let me analyze the reef. Woo! Alright. And finally we go upwards. And then we'll end it once we get to the island. Because I realize it's already 1 o'clock. Those mini games actually took way more time than I was planning on it to, but it is what it is. Losers can't be beggars. What? Nothing. So let's see what we're dealing with here.
They showed a picture of Kohaku from Dr. Stone, and they said, I don't care how smart Senku thinks he is. He's dumb for not hitting that. Kohaku, her eyes are kind of spread apart for my taste, but everything else about her is perfect.
That's your issue?
Dr. Stone, for some reason, really likes to do these eye things.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Who was that? Xavier, okay. Thank you for the raid.
Raid with Party One?
Appreciate the raid, Xavier.
Dr. Stone's artist likes to do that thing where he really likes making their eyes spread apart for women.
Man, he wants to spread something else apart for women too.
At no point has he ever drawn that, Terrell. You're stupid. But
you haven't read the manga.
At no point did he do that in the manga.
Have you seen the girls' designs in the manga?
Bruh. Yeah, but he doesn't spread anything.
Bruh.
Billy.
Billy!
When is that final season?
Didn't it come out? Isn't it this week?
I don't fucking know anymore. Dr. Stone does a terrible job marketing.
Where the hell is the... Okay, there's the goddamn island. Jesus Christ.
It aired yesterday. Motherfucker, it aired yesterday and nobody said shit. Not a single screenshot on Twitter.
Here's Punk Hazard, the island for Mario.
Not a single screenshot on Twitter. Nobody even tried. Motherfucker, is this the best y'all got? What happened to y'all? On Twitter, y'all used to spill all sorts of shit.
Is Dr. Stone that popular, though? To where people would be geeking out about the new season?
Bro, shit.
Why do you think I'm talking about how they were on Twitter? They used to do this shit on Twitter all the time.
Oh, gotcha. It's weird that there's been like a lot of weird Punk Hazard references lately. It's kind of fucking with me. Between real life, Nessa getting the Punk Hazard, and now the Mario and Luigi. Oh my god!
Who?
What?
This is Mario and Luigi Punk Hazard.
Oh, yeah, it's Punk Hazard.
Wait, who else had Punk Hazard?
The world. Like there's fires in LA, but it's freezing on the East Coast.
Richie, Punk Hazard is an arc in One Piece where they go to this one
island.
Yeah,
sorry, that's my bad.
Where they go to this one island where half the island is ice and the other half is fire.
Oh, that's why he missed Nessa.
What?
What?
No, I mentioned Nessa because Nessa just got to this arc in the anime.
Nessa just made it to Punk Hazard because they're watching One Piece together.
Yeah. So, we have now made it to Heat Freeze Island. And we will next.
Just call it by its name.
What?
Just call it by its name, Punk Hazard.
I mean, yeah, but it is officially called Heat Freeze. I want to be respectful.
Mario Punk Hazard.
The point is, next weekend we will explore this island and the plot that it holds. It's weird because I only really did one main island, but as you can tell, there's a lot of like mini game islands in between it. So at least all those are done, at least for what I can do, and then I'll probably hit some more side quests. That's probably my way of handling it. I'll do like a main island story, and then after that we'll do like some side quests, and then we'll go back and do a main island story. Unless it's a timed main island story, then we'll prioritize it over like side quests. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're going to save and get out of here. Let me see who I can raid, if anyone I know is up.
Watch Dr. Stone.
Let's see.
Other anime I gotta watch on top of the other ones.
7. Those are all VTubers and they don't need. Oh, actually, yeah, those are all VTubers. Never mind. Yeah, those are all. Let's go for similar, smaller size.
Go for a human being.
This place is ballin', yo. Chicken nuggets be crispy like you've never seen.
Let's see. Does anyone have a camera? Big Morado U? But that's Spanish.
Richie and DC, we gotta go to Wendy's one time so I can just say that Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, yeah. We'll raid Nick's Gaming World.
Bet.
I'm gonna be like, Richie and I are going to Wendy's so I can make this dumbass joke.
So yeah, we're gonna raid Nick's Gaming World, Gaming
I'm gonna catch
Island.
this
I'm
shit
sorry.
on camera because I know I'm gonna want to hear it again.
He's currently playing. Looks like he might be farther than me though. Yeah, he's definitely farther than me. So I'm not gonna look too deep into his gameplay. We're gonna go raid him. Enjoy some more Mario and Luigi for the rest of the night. Thank you, Tyrone and Richie, for being here and chilling while we talk and game.
Absolutely.
And I believe, Tyrone, you're streaming Visions of Mana tomorrow?
Correct.
Okay, so check out Tyrone's stream for tomorrow. And with all that being said, this has been your boy, the Insane Game Freak. Life is indeed a game, play to win. And I will catch you guys later. Peace! Right now, I had to be careful with you. You get me in trouble.